John, you do this every time.
There we
Is he
go.
just playing? Ooh, mood lighting.
I know. I like it to be a little darker.
Oh, I got fancy light bulbs.
Oh. There we go. That's
a burrito.
I'll take the croissant.
Oh, I have a croissant. She's downstairs. She's adorable.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes, Jonathan.
All right.
I am.
We ain't using government
So-
names here. What?
Your party
You
has
shut
finally
up.
had a little downtime. The newly established bastion of Onward has been a kind of a beacon of hope for the future for you, with everything that you need, and a small contingent of soldiers, and a place for you to call home, and a glimmer of hope for the future. With some help from a teleport spell, you find yourselves back in the desert, and there, as if waiting, was the ancient Netherese hag that cursed Reksis long ago. His job was to forgive her. After that, he had to fight off the reflection of what his hunger had become, an amorphous monster wanting nothing more but death, destruction, and to feed. After defeating the incarnation of Reksis' hunger, you have made your way back to the halls of residence, a leftover piece of antiquity from a once great and powerful Netherese empire. You have already found the ghosts of the ancient Lachey here among the dust and desolation that was left behind after the reckoning of Netherese. You now find yourselves on your way back to a familiar place for Reksis, the tribe that he once hunted with, his home. So let's kind of catch up on where we were, because it's been a little bit since we played.
Yeah, that last part I didn't remember doing. I thought we were just gonna go back to the halls of residence for a long rest.
Yeah, that's where I think you were. And then you were going to go back to his village. That's what I thought. So, is that where we were at exactly? Do you remember?
I remember defeating the hunger, and we talked for a little bit, but then you were like, all right, guys, I think we have to call it there because I'm really sick. And we were like, no, it's cool. We're like, thank you so much for pushing through. But like, I know Catalin would want to go back to the halls of residence. We don't necessarily have to long rest there, but she would like to maybe short rest there. Or like,
I would say I thought I
2 to 3 hours
being in the halls of resonance because you had failed to impress the one ghost or something, and then you wanted to try it again, and they were like, no.
That happened before we went outside, and then the hag was right out there, and then we fought the hunger,
okay.
and then I was like, well, sorry guys, I can't get another 7th level spell slot back today. So I was like, we're kind of stuck here until I long rest. So I was like, for safety, thought we would just like chill in the halls of residence because Catalin wanted to reflect on something that was said.
Okay, so let's pick up as you guys are walking into the halls of residence.
But we could totally go to Rexis's village if that's what Rexis wants to do, and tell
No, that's
everybody
where I thought we
that he
had,
beat if he wants to go tell his homies that he beat the curse.
So, we'll pick up where you guys are kind of climbing down into the halls of residence then. We'll sort of pick up there. And, there's a bunch of rocks that you have to climb over in sort of a narrow passageway. And when you come out, you're all dirty and dusty from the desert and having to climb through all of this, rubble and things like that. The halls themselves is basically one big long hall with doors to your left and to your right. Most of them are ajar. Except for one door. I was waiting for somebody, but
it's not a door.
Except for one door that you cannot seem to get open for some reason. You can see there is like fine carvings on the top, and the top is domed actually. As you sort of walk through this, your footsteps echo off the ceiling and walls as you move along this ancient and sacred place. But everything is covered with a thick layer of dust and debris and broken rocks, and there are cracks in the walls, spider webs kind of all over the place. It's dark in here as well, so I'm assuming those of you with dark vision can look around. Anyone who doesn't have dark vision is going to need a light source. What would you guys like to do?
It's like mid-morning to afternoon, right? Because we went to Waterdeep, and I got my rod, and then we immediately came here, so it didn't take... Okay. I know for her part, Catalin would want to... I guess first things first is she would want to talk to Reksis, actually. I know. I had 2 weeks to think about this, although with the holidays I didn't think much about it, but I thought about it a little bit. And this would not be terribly easy for her to say, but I think she would look at Reksis and like cock an eyebrow like she do and say, "You tried to eat me. However, just now, you technically also pulled me out of the mouth of the hunger that was also trying to eat me. So, I say one cancels the other out, yes? Don't do it again."
I'd like
I think
to think the
Rebecca's
Catalan is
expression-
staying COVID distance away.
But yeah, it's still like a
Yeah.
6-foot social distance thing.
I think Rebecca's
She's
expression is exactly the expression that Reksis
just like,
has.
yeah. Like, okay. But,
Reksis, you're
yeah,
probably
I mean-
feeling pretty good having this monkey lifted off your back after so many years.
Well, and Reksis also went into like a whole big speech about, and this would also cause Adeline to reflect, maybe everyone in the group, I would have to imagine, but Reksis, who's probably the quietest of the group, went into a whole big speech having to explain that how at first he was pissed because he was cursed and all this stuff, but it was the getting cursed that trickled out into this adventure and meeting the three of us and all the things that we've done. And as someone who messes with time and chronomancy and such like that, it's given my character something to think about, I would say, with the ripple effect of time and events and how things can go way in a different direction than one originally thought it would. So, with all that said, Catalan would have that little dialogue with Reksis and then go find a wall to sit against.
Okay, so you do. You put your back up against a wall and sit down. This with dust kind of comes up and
Prestidigitation.
away.
I'm not sitting in dust. Aw, a little
Yay,
animal.
group
Yeah.
hug. Get in here, Catalan. She's like, no.
Don't touch me.
I was gonna say, one of them is missing. It's Catalan.
Yeah. She's
right,
standing the
there's a-
6
that's
foot
right,
social
there's
distance
only-
away
there's
like
only-
you're doing great, you guys. It's
That's
wonderful.
right. There's only 3 in that picture.
As you sit down in the darkness, you can see like over down towards the end of the hall, there was a flash of light, and you can see almost like this orb sort of float across the top of the ceiling and down into the wall. It happens again at another place too. Like
What
some
color
sort
is
of,
the orb?
The color is a light blue.
Oh, fuck.
Like fucking Farron? Farron?
No, Farron
Oh.
is more of a darker kind of sky blue. This is
Oh,
very
okay.
different.
Well, I was going to
And
attempt.
you guys all see this too. There seems to be
Oh.
these strange
Oh.
white orbs sort of floating around up above you. The ceiling goes up probably 75 to 100 feet. It's a very tall ceiling.
And it's happening like all the way up there? Like at
Yeah.
the tippy top? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know
this
Catalan
like
was
any-
going to. Sorry.
Is this like anything? Because I know, because the desert was magically created. So like sandstorms have like, undead spirits and crap like that in them. Is this anything like I've seen before with other magic desert related stuff, or is this different?
No, I think you definitely have seen things like this before. They're especially in this area where you're at. Given your background and your knowledge of the desert, this place has been tainted by all of this ancient magic that's here. So it could be anything from the spirits that stole your soul to the spirits of the Nether East that were once here, many, many years ago. It's really hard to tell, but it definitely gives you an uneasy feeling.
All right. So yeah, don't touch them. Getting will-o-wisp vibes over here.
Eating is okay, right?
Yeah.
You want to eat the orbs?
I kind of want to eat one of them. Not all of
I
them,
mean,
just one.
let me know what it tastes like. I know for me, John, Catalan would want to sit and almost try to. I don't like the word meditate, but it's the only word I can think of because the ghosty that we met before we went and dispatched the hunger said that before you learn to sing, you have to listen, and that I need to listen to the weave in order to understand stuff. So I'm going to try, and it's not going to be easy for her because I don't think Catalan's brain ever stops rolling into thought after thought, but just try to empty my mind, listen, not let my thoughts run wild. Just try to do with the
All right,
with all the
give
things
me
that
give
she
me a
said.
wisdom check.
Okay. Just flat wisdom.
Yeah, it's gonna be a flat wisdom check.
Can I
As you
use
try
one of my
to-
Can I use one of my rolls?
No.
All right. That actually was the same number that I would have used. 17.
It's-
That's
yeah, you
funny.
sit down and you can hear just a few like whispers and things like that into your ears. You're not sure where it's coming from, but you can't
make
quite
out
get your
any-
head around what they're saying or where it's coming
Oh
from.
God. Fuck.
Ron, you hear
if
a voice
I
in
need
your
to
head.
hit a 20 or more.
Hey, Ron,
not
what you doing?
Oh God.
Hello?
That bitch.
How's it going? It's me. And then
Do
she
I-
goes on. There's an elf that stopped by. Said he was really good friends with Catalin. He was really nice. We had soup.
He's
Do
on
I get
the-
a sense?
He's on the do not let in list.
Sounds like they let him
Catalin compiled a do not let in list and gave
She's
physical
not-
descriptions.
in. She's not in my head, so you shush.
No, but there's no way she could have had soup with him.
Do I get a sense this is like a message
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the orbs, like, because I'm looking at the orbs thinking, oh fuck, they turned her into an orb.
She's here
Okay,
with
this
us
is-
now.
This is literally
Message
in my
from
head, not around me, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna relay the message,
And
say,
I think it's part of the message she tells you. He just showed up. He was in the kitchen when I came in.
Can
What did she
teleported
say?
inside.
Was an elf guy?
Yeah.
Probably
um,
Arendor.
He was really nice.
Wait, remind me who.
And the fact that he
Arendor is?
snuck in
Oh fuck, the guy you tried like murdering.
to
Yeah.
trap him in the star realm and have him blown up with Arizara. Sorry. Yeah.
Would
Probably
he?
just snuck inside.
Wait, where is Kimber and Farron?
They're back at the Onward.
We left her behind at the Bastion in Umberdon, which we
Oh,
can get
man.
to tomorrow, but
There's too many people. I'm having a hard time keeping them all straight. We're gonna have to
that's
kill
why
this
I'm
guy
here.
just to
Wow.
yeah, just to thin the
Actually,
hurt.
I do have somebody else on my hit list that maybe we could whack off easier.
Ew, dude, I'm not whacking
Careful.
anyone else off.
Yeah.
My whacking off days are over.
Well, you're gonna have to
I'm gonna have to whack one
assist.
more off.
You're gonna have to come in with the assist.
Again.
Yes. You have
Yeah.
to come in
Ew.
with the assist.
Ron the
Ew.
fluffer.
I mean, it's probably better than some of the other jobs, so
There you
I'll
go.
take it. I'm gonna tell her. I forget how many words I get. It's like 25, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it doesn't say, but I think it's the same amount.
keep an eye on him. Don't trust him. Make sure he's gone before we get back.
Otherwise, Catalin will blow up the Bastion.
Catalin will murder him.
I'll try.
All right, yeah, obviously you don't get a reply because it's a, only once a day spell. So she receives the message and somewhere, Catalin and
Do I get a little read receipt in my head?
are hanging out. What about
Sorry.
the rest of you? Do you guys settle in here to just sit for a few hours and then we go to like a long rest, or what are we gonna do here? Because it'll be like probably 4 or 5 hours before you can start your long rest, and then take your long rest and leave in the morning.
Then you'll probably just keep an eye out and stand guard.
Okay.
Should we do a
So-
short rest beforehand, just in case?
You can if you want to get any health back.
I mean, I'm down a little bit.
Yeah,
I would say Catalin's down quite a bit.
I'm down quite a bit because the thing tried to eat me again. So
Don't be so tasty.
Oh, yeah, delete my rage and bless and.
Watch out, my dice are coming through.
Well, you know what? We'll call that close enough. 82 out of 86 ain't bad. That way I can still keep a couple. John, I know for something else that was mentioned, not last session, but the session previously.
Mm-hmm.
I prepared it, but I think Catalin, while sitting here, would attempt to scry, which is the spying from a distance. I have the little binocs that I got that I paid what's her face for, Moira. That was the one she got me. Was the binoculars.
Okay.
But they're like the opera ones where they're like pretty on like a stick, so it's like very elegant.
Opera glasses.
Yeah, I think the last Arcanum I found, Zivius was like, "You dumb bitch, you're still going after the Arcanums," and his connection was really weak, and it said because he left behind a remnant. So I would like to try and scry on. Trying to think who he might be. I would like to scry on my dad.
On your dad.
Yeah, because I have no idea. He gets a wisdom saving throw, but there's different modifiers based on the difficulty. Because obviously my wisdom saving throw is an 18, but then he gets, when he rolls, because I extensively know the target well, he takes a -5 because it says your knowledge of the target. He takes a -5 to his roll. And I don't think any of the other ones matter.
All right, let me just roll a d20 here.
Okay, yeah, I don't even know if you have stats for him.
No, I don't have stats for him, but I think a 9 is going to fail. We can say that.
With a
confidently.
because with a -5, even if he had a +10 or something crazy, it would, because I know him really well. Just kind of getting where is he? What's he doing? Because it says on a successful save, on a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were standing there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 feet. I want to say I get like 10 minutes of a snippet slice of life. Like what's my dad doing? And I really hope he's not banging my mom, because that would be really awkward.
Ew, gross.
But I'm hoping to.
You're like, I can't turn it off. I can't turn it off.
Yeah, I can't turn it off. Gouge my eyes out.
All right, if I roll a 1, he's banging your mom.
Oh God.
1, 1, 1.
Okay. Whew, thank God.
All right. So
Actually, I don't even know if they would. I don't know.
What is it your father does again? He is.
He's advisor to the queen.
Yeah. So
Former
I think you see him.
soldier, military guy, very high up there.
Mm-hmm.
But also was married to my mom.
There are a group of papers and maps and things like that. There are other Fey elves in the room with him. I guess you can see like the entire room. Not Fey elves, but
Eladrin.
Viziers.
Sorry. Are they the other advisors, or is he like at a like?
No,
like
they seem to be more military advisors and things like that.
He's
and
involved.
they're looking at a map of Silvery Moon.
Okay. Can I hear any like idea of dialogue, like what they're discussing?
Yeah, they're discussing ways that they could probably maybe invade this or take the wards down, things like that. And he says, "I don't know what I'm going to tell the queen. It's impenetrable." And one of the other Eladrin look at him and says, "Nothing is impossible." I mean, that's sort of the gist of what you're catching.
Yeah, I know you don't have like full blown dialogue prepared and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If I were to get a read on his face, not like I have a good insight check, but just like Like, does he seem tired? Does he seem into what he's saying? Is he trying to be defensive or
He seems into what he's saying. I mean, he's that's his job, is to be an advisor to the queen. So he's obviously
Yeah.
trying to find out if this is something that's feasible. So
But like by saying, like, oh, this is almost near impossible. It's not like he was. I don't get a sense like he's trying to deflect or something like that. He's just having like a dialogue, like, well, this is impossible, but there's other avenues we could take. You know, like very professional, I guess. Guess I'm trying to get a sense if he's trying to deflect or if he's like totally in on the.
no, he's
Drink the Kool-Aid.
I would say it sounds like Catalan wants to find out does it sound like he wants to invade Silvery Moon?
Well, yeah, I can't.
Yeah, it does sound like he wants to do this, or he at least wants to please the queen. You know, he wants to be able to give her good news. I think that's probably the best way to describe it.
Okay, I'm cool with that. So they are trying to invade Silvery Moon, which I had an idea that was something she was gonna want to do. I technically have one other use of scrying, because I have 2 level 5 spell slots that I did not use. I know scrying on the queen would be a terrible idea. Whoa!
Sorry.
Got scared there for a second.
Clearing out the combat tracker, that's all.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I think I would use my other 5th level spell to then also scry on Zivius and just see his condition. If I can get a sense of what the remnant, if there's something that was placed in his cell with him or something like that, like he can't communicate with me through the finding of the Arcanums anymore, or if someone's visiting him.
When you go to
If I just-
scry on him, you cannot seem to locate him for some reason.
He
Well, maybe
could
wherever he.
be
No, wait, I thought he
in
was
an
dead. He's still
anti-magic.
alive.
Yeah, he thought he was dead too. And then John was like,
He's
nope, he's alive.
outside of time.
Or if,
No, he was
like,
imprisoned.
maybe the prison he's in, like that's part of their security. They have anti-scrying wards up.
Yeah, I was able to send a sending message to him once, and then he don't do that ever again because she might be listening. And I was like, oh my god. Could be that because I did that, he was moved to a more max security location. Like, Catalan can cast 3rd and level spells. I couldn't when we first started. Okay, other than that, I would just try to sit and listen to the weave.
All right.
And reflect on what the lady was saying to me, the ghost. And do
So
my
a
best.
few hours pass, and you can see these orbs seem to be moving downward towards you guys, as if like
That's
investigating.
Well,
That's good.
it's been a few hours. That means, in theory, we can leave. Are we gonna? Do we
We
want to
could,
contact
if you wanna
these
risk
spheres? I
being in
don't. I don't like how they make me feel.
I wish I hadn't well, I guess in common, I'll just be like, good evening to one of the
thank you.
circles that's like glow.
One of the balls floats down, and it kind of just hovers right in front of your face.
Yeah, hello. It just
And it kind of comes down over here by you.
saps me.
It tries a little electrical bit of energy comes out of it,
I knew it was gonna zap me.
and it tries to attack you.
Ow!
Whoopsie. Yeah.
It
So
missed.
the shock misses you. You duck underneath it. It hits the wall behind you. And the bunch of them, like there's a whole bunch of them, probably like 30 or 40 or 50 of them, they just start rushing down towards you. Let's roll initiative.
Not cool,
Not
man.
very nice.
I'm assuming
are
we're
not
gonna try to
nice.
leave, right?
You guys can try to run if you'd like.
Actually, wait. Do I know? Are these things usually tied to a plate? Oh wow. We have twins.
Well, you got a sense that
are-
this was like from the desert, like infiltrating, as opposed to something being within the halls of resonance themselves, and they're just
Well,
manifesting.
the times that I've seen
What the
things like
fuck?
this, are
A
they
lot of balls.
usually tied to a place, or they just kind of go wherever the hell they feel like it?
All right, John. I feel like that's enough little dotties.
I need 30 of them.
Maybe we're leaving, guys. Maybe we overstayed our welcome. And we, you know. Hey, there's that nat one.
This will be a fun roll.
Fuck.
What do you mean this will be a fun one?
Does my oh my god.
It just keeps
gonna
Oh my
going.
god.
I'm just gonna wait till it's done.
Yeah.
My internet can barely support that, John. Hey.
Does my bountiful luck work on initiative rolls?
I think if you roll a 1, sure, why not?
Yeah.
No,
I
get
roll
it.
a 1.
Gary rolled a 1.
Yeah, Gary rolled a 1.
All right. I mean,
Does it
I don't
specifically
really know.
say it's attack rolls?
Let me pull it up. Hang on a sec. Bountiful luck.
Because
Lend to your
attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay, so
Is
it's not a
initiative classified as like an ability check because it's
I think
related
it's-
to dexterity?
I think because they call out the other ones that it's
Initiative.
not.
Yeah, I think they would specifically say initiative rolls.
Sorry,
It's
for
okay, I'll be here at the end.
Will you?
No,
There's 30 of them.
according
Now that I'm
according to
thinking about it.
Google, initiative is a dexterity ability check because it uses your dexterity modifier and is not a skill
All
that
right.
you're
How many uses
proficient
of
in.
Bonify luck do you have?
I think it's just a general reaction I have. I posted in the chat.
You're limited in how often you can do it, I'm sure.
It just says as a
Use
reaction.
ability can't use your lucky racial trait before the end of your next
You're not sure.
turn.
Yeah, uses is like just dashed, and recovery is just dashed.
Wait, what's your lucky racial trait?
That's for him if he can't roll one as a halfling.
Oh,
Yeah.
so if you use this, you can't use that.
Just for the turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, before the end of your next turn.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see a limit on bountiful luck.
I don't either. I mean, it makes sense if you trade it off with your halfling luck. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Well, and also too, it says you use your reaction. So once you use it, you don't have your reaction for the rest of that round. So
yeah.
I mean, I would use it probably for Fenian to be able
Just
to
get
get
to
that.
re-roll his
To
initiative.
To not be
Yeah.
the last person in initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we need you to go sooner. Okay, thanks.
All right. We're still in initiative. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Chunky Nick can get the hell out of there.
Well, Inky goes on my turn. If I even have him do anything.
All right.
Hang on. Let me re-roll this thing. It doesn't want to.
Here, I'll update it.
Oh Jesus.
I was like, wait, you're rolling a
That's-
D6 for initiative?
Dude,
That's
I was
why-
about to say, what
That's
system
better.
are we playing?
22.
All right.
Yay! Middle of the pack, not end of the.
Fenian runs out like, deuces, motherfuckers. Good luck.
Bye bye.
2 and 2 and 2 and.
All right. This one comes down and tries to shock you, Ron.
I'm just going to say no.
I don't wanna.
Well, not in this case.
Look.
21. Does that hit you?
That's going to hit.
For 22 damage. These things are pretty. They're a little bit bigger than normal will-o-wisps, and they appear to be a little bit more damaging as well.
Oh, that's damage. That's not healing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're going to take that off your character sheet.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Why am I... What the fuck am I concentrating on?
You might still have
second
less
one-
being
It
concentrated.
might be
on.
left
You
over
probably
from
still
the
have
fight.
Yeah, you still got that stuff
Yeah.
from the last fight. I had to undo mine as well.
All right.
All right, Reksis. Does a 16 hit?
I think I'm a 17. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I feel like you went up.
I'm a 17.
All right, Ron, another one at you.
No.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be 20. 18 will miss you. This is going after Euron again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
23 for another 20.
Yeah, that hits.
What the fuck, man?
And this one is going after you, Fenian.
That's because the dice know he's wearing metal. They're like,
He's not even rolling at advantage, though.
about
Fenian?
No, I'm saying the dice know he's wearing metal, so they're
Oh.
just rolling high to be like, well, it's, you know.
Yeah.
He's going after you, Catalan.
Zippity zap zap.
Zip it up.
13 will miss.
It does, actually.
And this one is going to go after... no.
All right, John. I feel like you've done
Fenian?
enough. What the fuck, my dude?
That's a no.
All right, and this one's going to go after... Catalan?
Okay.
Ooh, that will hit.
Fuck my life.
For 15.
Oh, okay. For 15, that's actually not awful.
All right. I believe Fenian, you are up.
It's a me.
So they're kind of swarming around you.
Ow.
You know, they're everywhere. They're kind of, you know, they're only about this big, so they're not like super big, but they're big enough where, you know, you can attack any one of these with either melee or ranged or something like that. So they're, you know, but they're all kind of in close quarters with you as well. So
would range be a disadvantage?
flying in and out and things like that. No, you could definitely pick one out that's more than 5 feet away if you wanted to.
Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to my bow.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
activate
he's gonna go pigeon shooting.
pigeon shooting. I'm gonna activate my Rite of the Roar on it.
Okay.
So I got thunder arrows, and I do
Rawr.
2 damage to me.
Rawr.
And then, John, I'm going to... I'm going to try and do my piercing shot.
Okay. We'll say you can get
30 of them. Oh, Jesus Christ.
you can line up 3 of them.
Here.
All right, you can line up 3 of them because they're sort
3
of
of them?
all going very fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
For 13 damage.
Does a 13 hit them?
No, it misses. Actually, they're very
Okay.
quick.
I was gonna say it was a 1.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Then
Wow, I
my
can't roll a 13.
second attack, I'm just going to do a single attack.
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
I did roll a 1. Of course I did. It was a 19 hit.
Hey, kiddo. 19 does hit.
Okay,
I would
so
hope
one
so.
of them takes 16 damage.
Hi, Greg.
All right, it is still floating.
Well, poopy.
Yeah, the fact that these guys don't pop.
Yeah.
That's
it for me.
This is going back to you again, Ron.
Oh, what the shit,
God.
man.
22 for 18. You're just getting shocked all over the place.
It's like a cartoon, but not a funny one.
No.
Some of
this
those
one's
big,
gonna go
dumb
after,
cartoons.
Dummy.
You, Penny?
Dumb.
Big, dumb, dummy heads.
Big dumb.
And that will miss. And it is Catalan's turn.
That it is. Are these things just all swarmed around us? Are there still some coming
Yes.
from the top?
No, they're all swarming around you. Within 5 feet of you.
Okay. So if I were to move, would I incur attacks of opportunity, or is there a path out of here?
No, you would definitely incur attacks of opportunity if you moved. We'll randomly select how many that there are near you, but
Cool. So, if I were to Misty Step, could I get far enough? Would I get out of this?
oh yeah, you definitely. There's like a
Being
whole
circled.
ball of them that have sort of descended upon you. You can misty step out like 20 feet back. I don't have a map, so we'll have
Yeah,
to sort of
cool. Let's
use your
Misty Step.
imagination.
Yeah, let's Misty Step and just not be surrounded by these fucks.
My imagination says I'm not even here, so gotcha.
Cool.
You need to work on your imagination.
I'm getting zapped.
I then get an Eladrin ability when I Misty Step. Ah, crap. Fine. Upon stepping, I can deal damage to targets nearby, but I just Misty stepped away from everybody, so that's
Yeah.
fun. I don't think I've ever rolled that one before.
No,
Once
it's
I'm
the opposite
Ow.
of how Cattle and Misty steps.
yeah.
She's a
Once
Misty Step
I
into things.
am out of that, how many more? Oh, good lord. Seeing that they're really swarming up on Ron, I'm hoping I can cast Vortex Warp on Ron and get him, like, teleport him out of there.
Okay.
And I would have Misty stepped and then also taken my 30 feet of movement towards the exit, because that's what I'm assuming
Okay.
we're gonna do, is we're gonna leave, because these guys
Yeah,
hit
I
a
mean that
little
would get you all
hard.
the way to the exit. I assume that you were not that far away from it.
Yeah, and then I would kind of take, I think, Ron with me, because I know that Reksis can take hits, although this is electric damage, so rage wouldn't help. And I know that Fenian also can phase step, so he's got an out. So I'd pick Ron, because Ron's
All right,
beat
Ron,
up a
this
little bit.
circular vortex appears underneath you.
You can resist it if you want to
If
stay.
you want to resist, you can.
No, I would prefer to get the fuck out of here.
All right. So
Yeah,
you
I
end
can
up
move
next to
him 90
Catalan.
feet, so as close to the exit or even in the desert.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can warp him right by the exit. But then you see
Cool.
Fenian and Reksis just being swarmed by all these blue lights.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
This one here
Have
is
fun
going
with
to
your
go.
dad.
These are like the worst kind of bees.
One
Bye,
will be
boys.
Fenian, two is
Have
going
fun
to be
storming the
Reksis.
castle.
Fenian, you get another attack at you.
Ugh.
23 for 27.
Owie.
That's what I said 3 times.
Me no like.
Another one at you, Fenian.
I think he
Me
would be
no
on my
like.
shoulder.
That will miss.
Woof. Okay.
One at you, Reksis. That will miss. Another one at you, Reksis. I think that will hit you for 17.
Yeah.
Another one at you, Fenian.
That's a no.
Another one at you, Fenian.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm at 20 to you. 36.
Gross.
Wow.
How about
Another
no?
one at
What was that flip? Jesus Christ.
I have no idea. That's you, Reksis. That will hit.
Mm-hmm.
Another one at
Oh my god. All right, John. John, don't roll.
Fenian?
Don't roll. Don't roll, because Catalan's. I'm gonna use a portent and give you an 8 on the roll,
Okay,
which
you'll
will
miss.
miss him. After he took a crit, I'm gonna do
It's
that.
time to egress from this place.
and another one at you, Reksis.
That looks like a crit. Fuck. 47.
Jesus.
Good lord. And John was like, oh,
Uh,
there's 30 of these descend on you.
Another one at
John's
you,
like, boss
Reksis.
fights don't work. I'm gonna just give you a fucking normal ass encounter.
That will
Swarm.
miss. And I think this is the last one before Ron's turn. This is going to be at
Reksis.
Reksis again.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
Okay, you're not allowed to do this anymore.
Hey, at least it was
John,
25 and not 47.
Ron, you're up.
Okay.
We just came off a boss fight. I don't even think. Do I even have anything in my inventory?
I think John thinks we defeated that boss too easily, so he's like, fuck
I
y'all.
don't remember it being that easy.
I mean, you want to
I don't
talk to the
remember-
Lord.
I went unconscious, so it's never classified as easy if I go unconscious. Even though that's not hard to do.
How far away from everyone else am I?
Yeah.
About 60 feet.
Okay.
I don't have any healing potions.
If you want to run closer, that's on
So you guys are
but-
being swarmed by all these things while... Oh, no. No, they're being swarmed by all these things while you and Catalan are near the exit. It's like right behind you.
Okay.
And then there's 4 more.
Reksis hasn't gone yet, and Fenian's got like fucking like 7
They're
in
both
front of him.
at half.
I'm
lower.
hoping, because so many of these dumb things go before we do, that I can freaking pick Fenian up. Just GTFO.
You want to
Alright.
grab them and get the fuck out? I'll let you do that.
Well, I mean, it's not my turn yet.
I'm gonna throw a healing word. I was just trying to figure out which one of you two.
You're gonna have to move 30 feet closer. I don't think Healing Word has a.
Healing word bonus action is 60 feet.
Oh, look at that!
So I'm
I
gonna
don't know
take
why I
one,
thought it was a
one
shorter
step
range than
forward. I'm gonna cast it at. Hang on a sec.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Nobody
I really wish we
casts
were
a spell
closer
like
in
that.
initiative.
that. Yeah.
I don't know what
then
these
I would
footies
just-
are coming out here.
I would put myself in the
Right.
portable hole and be like,
Is
Reksis,
John
take the
doing
hole.
that?
The next 3 are going to be at Fenian.
How long can you hold your breath?
This is for Reksis. Fucking 10? Are you fucking kidding me?
You're doing great, buddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So good.
Um,
So good.
yeah, I
Your
think
max
that's,
is only 18 there, so it's really not that bad. It's above average.
I got you. Bum, 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 bum,
I am also going to.
bum, 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 bum.
How far does my bow go?
Don't worry, guys. I have Revivify prepared.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I have a diamond.
Yeah, I think for my action, I'm going to shoot a crossbow. Probably at the one like this guy right here, because he looks like a total dickhole.
Okay, go for it.
My toesies are cold.
That will hit for 2 points of damage.
It kills it, right? Poof.
No.
It pops.
2
No.
points of damage?
Anything
Did he
else,
hit
Ron?
the one that already had taken 16 damage?
No, I hit this
No.
guy here. Just
Yeah.
one
Ah,
close to
fudge
Reksis.
nuggets.
And that's all I can do.
All right. Next 3 attacks at Fenian. You ready, Fenian?
Ow.
Sure, John. Miss.
2.
Ah,
That's not a miss.
fuck.
And 3.
That just barely hits me.
Oh, man.
I didn't have any dice roll across my screen for that one.
And
Your
then-
computer gave up.
Yeah, it was like, this is too much.
Yeah.
The particles.
This guy's
The
going to-
particles.
Go the 60 feet towards you. Reksis, you're up.
I'm cold now. I was really warm when I got here.
I was trying to find a good SpongeBob getting zapped by jellyfish gif.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm grabbing Fenian.
All right, give me an athletics check. That's, if you fail it, then your speed will be halved.
Well, I mean, Wait, how many rages do I have
We'll
left?
put the DC at 15.
How many rages do I have? Oh, I only used one.
Yeah, I think we only had the one fight.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Because
I'm
we went
definitely gonna rage.
shopping before that.
Well, in that case, I'm definitely going to rage.
You let out a roar.
Rawr.
Ooh, right.
Rawr.
All right. So then I get to do my
I got it.
athletics at advantage.
Oh, that's
Alt
adorable.
for advantage.
My bestie gave it to me.
All right. Yeah,
There
you
we
pick them
go.
up. You will take some attacks of opportunity, anywhere from 1 to 10 of them. All right.
I say,
Can you
just, like,
technically
Use
disengage?
my body as a
Disengage.
shield.
Well, if you disengage, you'll only be able to move 30 feet.
well,
Well, her speed is because she's
Or
a
you'll take
barbarian.
40.
four attacks of opportunity. But then you can dash. So if you wanted to, you can make it to the exit.
I only
It's up
have
to you.
69 hit points. I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, if he hits you 4 times, or even 3 out of 4 times, but does on average 20 some damage, you might go down.
They potentially hit
Having
me
enough?
instead.
Well, I don't.
I mean, I would think they would. You're being carried. So
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know.
You're being moved not against your will, but like not
Yeah.
on your own volition. So technically,
you
they'd all
don't
be
take
at.
attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. Rules is written.
What do you think, Reksis?
I think I would rather disengage
All right, and move to
because
30 feet.
my speed is 40. So
Oh, 40? Oh, so you're going to be just out of range of them. Okay, that'll work. Is that what you're going to do?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
barbarian. I run fast.
All right. So you disengage, you duck underneath a few, and you just start booking it, your tail slapping behind you. You can see that they're running, and all of these things are chasing them.
You're trying to zap. I just hold Finian up and scare him.
Their speed is 30 feet, so they lag about 10 feet behind Reksis as you're running. There is one over here, though. So we will go to the next round. All of these guys are going to be moving towards you. And Fenian, you are in... What do you got them over your shoulder?
I was about to say with Ron, I can just like pick him up like a damn football. Finian's actually like
You pick him up by his
A
head.
normal sized human
Man's
being.
pretty light.
the
I'm just gonna rearrange myself so I'm like on your shoulders.
the
You're going to be like on top.
well, I would say either you're sitting on my shoulders,
You're like his mouth.
you got piggyback, or I can friggin' fireman carry you, and then as we're running away, you can just take pot shots or something.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, if you want to hold my legs, I will just fire away like a turret on your back.
Fire away.
All right, take a couple shots.
Cool.
You still got your bow in your hands. I think you were shocked when he picked you up.
Yeah. I will. I'll use another charge and see how many I can hit with a piercing.
All right, let's put 1 to 10 of them because they're pretty bunched up right now. So you can get at least 5 of them in lined up in a shot.
25 for 16 damage.
All right, nice. So we'll do 16 to 5. It is not enough to kill them, but they do.
You know what?
glimmer
Just as a
little left.
deterrent, I'm gonna do it again with my second attack.
Yay, covering fire.
19. Okay.
19 for another 18.
Yep.
All right. We'll say it's the same 5. You just do it really, really fast.
Sure. Just bop bop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. These guys are moving. Paddling.
Okay, so we're right by the exit. We can just
You are
crawl
right by
out
the
of here easily.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, not like she ever says it, but it's like, sorry for, what I'm about to do in this most, ancient of places, but
Fireball.
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 Now let's see. 25 deck
Yeah.
saves, John.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do
Screwy.
25 deck saves. Are you guys on your way out?
Yes.
I would say you had no problem
Yeah.
doing 30 attack rolls.
If you guys want to see 25 deck saves, we can do it. But I'm assuming
That was the
combat's
one
gonna
thing
end
I was like, oh my goodness, maybe this is why
I'm
we have to play
literally-
in person, because if we actually had to do physical rolls for all this, John would be like, yeah, there's
John
like 10
wouldn't
of
throw
them
that
or
many
something.
enemies at us.
They're all dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
They're all this.
Yeah, I mean, Catalan's gonna throw that and then crawl out of the hole
Yeah.
and into the
Okay.
evening desert.
Do the rest of you crawl out because you do have
Landscape.
time to crawl out. I think the last thing you see is this explosion. There's going to be a few wisps that sort of come out of this, but probably many of them died in that explosion. Reksis and Fenian, you have a
Yeah.
little bit of a lead on them, so you can make it out as well. And as you leave it behind, you can sort of see the light of some of them that are still outside the halls or outside the entranceway from where you came in, but they are not going beyond the hall. They are not following you. So.
In Sylvan, I think I'll just yell out like, "Sorry."
All right. So you guys find yourself back into the desert as you climb out and over some of these rubble and the rocks. What would you like to do?
Ow.
We were there for like 4 or 5 hours, right? So like the sun
Yes.
is starting to probably set and go
it's starting
down.
to start a little bit.
Is there actually a place we can go that is safe, or I can always ritual cast the dome, and then it's tight quarters for the next
Snuggle up.
You know. few
Oh,
hours?
I miss tight quarters.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
All right. Is that what you do? You create the dome?
I'm asking the group. I mean, Fenian said snuggle.
I mean, it would have been a lot easier if you'd have done that like in the halls. Or
I thought, okay,
We
it's
were
10
just
minutes
doing
to
a short
cast,
rest.
and yeah, I thought we were just chilling. I didn't realize we were going to get attacked by 30 willow wisps. Last time we were in there, it was pretty safe. But fine, I will ritual cast hut, the dome. It's comfortable in there. It's a nice temperature.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm
'cause
assuming the
it's
desert
gonna
gets really cold
it's
at
gonna
night.
get super cold, and then I'm
Cattle
sure
does.
there's like bullshit out here that Reksis knows about. That it's like, yeah, we don't want to tangle with it.
No.
Like that nonsense. With the first time we came in the desert with those things that would
Wraiths.
like
Yeah.
freaking
Well, yeah, like a ghost dust storm barreled past
yeah,
us.
that too.
It was like, oh, geez. Yeah.
John's
Cattle
like,
likes
there
the
are
cold so
bullets
much.
here.
Geez.
Oh,
Great.
that's a good idea, Gary.
God damn it,
Purple
Gary.
worm.
Oh, I was about to say the
For my part, I'm out of 7, 6.
This is like
5,
a
and third level
the
spell
force
slot, so.
thing, so it would just bat us around like a hamster ball or something.
Yeah. Yeah, because it is a dome, so we are protected.
There's an
from
ass on ass horror.
beneath.
Yeah, I see that. It's drawn in purple. I wonder who did that.
All right, so you guys are here. Over here is Rexis's village near the far forest. It's kind of on the edge of the forest and that. So that's a good full day's travel to get there. Bralazar is also up here too if you wanted to go.
Wait, my drawings stay on your maps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the best day ever.
Unless you deleted them.
You didn't realize that?
I figured it was just like a map, and then you draw, and it just went away if you like brought the map back. This is
It's there
great. I'm going
forever.
to draw on every map.
Yeah,
Draw
you
little-
should. I
little
like
dicks.
looking back on them and it makes me smile when I see.
I mean, I totally
your button
wouldn't
picture.
draw an ass by ass core. That's not me. That's not my style.
Yeah, no, I love all your little drawings. Thank you very
Yep.
much for those.
All right, good.
All right. So anyhow, sorry, I had to refresh. My cameras went down.
Oh, no. We're taking
Uh-oh, Robot Katie's back.
a long rest.
There she is. Okay. Yeah, long
All
rest.
right, back. No, she's still robot.
Okay.
Oh, no, not
Am
anymore.
I?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You went robot for a second.
Well, yeah. This. Oh, we replaced your internet lines. Yeah, sure.
All right. As the evening starts to fall upon you, you can see there's millions of stars in the sky. comet streaks across somewhere up above. As you see a
Magical.
shooting star.
Oh.
And then
No
the
one's gonna
wind
shoot.
starts to pick up, and there's like a sandstorm developing like right where you're at.
Do.
No, we're okay. We're in the dome.
All right, so you guys get into
Everything's
the
fine.
dome, and you
It's
see
like a
the
giant beach
sandstorm.
ball. It's just gonna start rolling in the wind.
Yeah.
Push us in the right direction.
And finally, you guys all cuddle up together after all of the things you've been through, and all of the battles, and all of the trials and tribulations. You have to huddle together in this tight little space. Chunky pops his head out. Is Inky out as well?
Yeah. Now that we're
Okay.
safe.
This is when we all
And,
learn that Catalan actually has really bad BO.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah,
And,
I smell good.
Yeah, I do that in
Yeah.
real life. All right, and you guys take a long rest. So go ahead and do your long rest.
Huzzah!
Oh my god, give me spell slots back. Woo! Woo!
Look at all those things.
All right. Before I fully prepare my spells for the day, I guess determining where we're going, what we're doing would be important as far as what spells I
Well,
need.
we're heading towards my village. Or no, you said it's going to take a full day's travel?
Well, you can get there by by in the afternoon, like probably around 2 or 3 o'clock. So
Okay.
I was gonna say we probably went to bed early because there's not much we can do in the middle of the desert in a dome. So it's like just go to bed, I guess. Just go to sleep.
I'm going
All
to
right.
pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, John.
Enjoy.
Sorry, my
Enjoy.
bladder-
Yeah, so we're
My bladder is
traveling and then we're going to get Whatever. Well, when June, and then it'll definitely be 2 years.
Yep. Actually, we're getting close to the end of this now, so we got to
That's
decide what we're going to do for the
Jonathan
next campaign.
John says that all the time, and then I think of all the loose strings and empty things, things that we're still doing. I'm like, is it?
We've got to
Are
come
we
to
almost
an end eventually.
I'll also say we're gonna go to this village, and
I don't
Reksis
know.
is gonna be like, "Peace, guys. It was good."
We're gonna go to fucking Starjammer, and we also have never officially done fucking Avernus, John. So
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
never
true,
did
yeah.
play
I want
Avernus.
to go back to hell.
We never
Oh,
finished
God.
We never finished Dragonlance. We didn't even hardly get Avernus off the ground.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
We technically never
we had a
finished
COVID
Storm
problem.
King's Thunder either, because that was when we were playing in person, and they made us change the game. Megan only allowed you to play a game for so long, and then you had to play the next.
Yeah, right?
Adventure
I don't
League.
know. That was weird.
Yeah, they made you switch, and we were like right in the
ended up
middle of it.
doing our own thing after
Well, I
a little
think it's
while.
because
We really
I think
were,
it's because
yeah.
it's Adventurers League.
And then
Yeah.
Yawning Portal was like after that, and Yawning Portal sucked by comparison. I wish we had still played
Well, then let's redo Storm King's
Storm
Thunder.
King's Thunder.
Because
Well, I was gonna say you and Gary
I
were
wasn't
part of
even I
it.
wasn't even there for that. So
Yeah, I was Lunette. That was when John. The first time John did damage to me was because of myself. I botched an acrobatics check jumping down
I had no
because
idea what
I was a
getting myself
rogue. I was a
into.
rogue blade singer with the mobile feet. John was like, "I hate you," because I would run in and do booming blade and then run out, and then as soon as they tried to chase me, they would take the
explode.
you know, yeah, the lightning damage.
Haven't they released any new adventures?
I don't think so. That's why I'm thinking, like, if and when we do another one, or even if you need a break from this one, like playing one of the already published ones that we never played as a group or something would be a lot of fun. Plus,
Yeah.
John, like, you probably want to do something that's not totally homebrew like this one kind of was. Well, I know you used a lot of old 2E adventures for this one,
Yeah, we
but
sort of started this out with.
we
like,
also gave you a lot of
old
homebrew
adventures.
stuff.
Yeah, and a lot
Yeah.
of homebrew stuff. So, but it's sort
which
of
is way more
grown
work.
into something much bigger. So,
It really has.
which really wasn't like totally on purpose. It's just how it evolved, And sometimes that happens with these things. So, as long as
Considering
you
when
guys
we
are still
started
having
this
fun with it.
campaign, you were, of course I am, John. I don't know about
Yeah.
everybody else, but I am. But yeah, considering when we started this, you were like, I don't know if I can DM for you guys right now. I have a lot going on. And then you're like, fuck it, let's go.
I enjoy
still
it,
have
but
those-
I always have a lot going on, unfortunately. That's just my life.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wish I was better at doing it on the computer, or else I would try. But I'm really bad at uploading maps and stuff.
you
What
do
is the
fine,
newest
gay.
one that they have?
When I have you as co-DM to help, yeah, I guess maybe.
And I'm always happy to code.
Yeah.
I'm tech support. It's literally every day of my life.
He's really good, though. I'm telling you.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? All right, so I guess we are walking to Reksis's home village so he can
It's very,
check
very
in.
hot in the morning when you guys wake
hate it.
up.
I hate
The sandstorm has passed over, and when you look out, because you can see through the dome, you can see a lot of these little blue orbs have sort of like been swept up into the sandstorm as well, as they sort of fly over you and off into somewhere into the desert to terrorize somebody else.
I was about to say it's like when mosquitoes get blown in by like hurricanes and stuff. Bunch of bullshit.
Excuse me. I can also turn you into a dinosaur if you just want to impress people when we arrive.
Oh,
Be like,
shit.
hey bitches, I'm a dinosaur now. Just saying.
So
Like,
it takes
grew up-
Rar?
I had my
Rawr.
I ate my Flintstones vitamins, and yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a big dinosaur.
Yep. Hello world. This is me now.
There's keys from the Golden Vault, actually. We never did that one.
Oh, John's looking at it. John, focus.
Sorry. I was looking at this other one.
He's looking at other adventures that we haven't done yet.
If we do that, we'll do strictly the new rule set. So that'd be fun to try.
Just the rules or the character, like the classes?
Yeah, we'll go with all strictly the new 5E plus whatever, and Just go by all those rules and see how it goes. All right. Anyhow, so you guys walk through the desert. Catalan, you probably really fucking hate it because
Yes.
this is just not your thing. As you trudge along in the sand over the dunes and around, occasionally there are rocks here that you can see little plateaus off in the distance and things like that.
I will use prestidigitation and cast it on my clothes so that they have a cooling effect because
Okay.
you can do that.
So every few minutes you can see Catalan. She does something and just shakes her head and
Every hour, John.
twitches her nose.
Prestidigitation is an hour.
Every hour.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, finally you start to see a little bit of smoke rising up in the distance. And Reksis, you're getting close to your home village of Teshkar. And as you get a little closer, you can almost see the forest, and you can start to see the village off in the distance. Eventually, you can see that there are a couple of hunters out there, and they've spotted you already. Some of them have this ability to see very, very far away, and so they can sort of see you coming in as you enter the village. Hold on, I have some art for you guys.
Oh, fun! Sorry.
So this is kind of the what his village looks like. So in the center of this village, there's something called the Watching Basin, and it's kind of a shallow stone-lined pool that's fed by an aquifer, and it's one of the few ones that are near the desert, so it's very well protected. As you come in, people are starting to look and stare at you. There's also a hatchery in here, the hatchery warrens. There's a place called the Hunter's Rise, and that's where a lot of the hunters meet, and they go off into the forest to go and hunt and do different things. There's a place called the Scale Shed, and that is a kind of a low structure reinforced with these giant reptilian bones. And in there, they make all kinds of weapons and obsidian blades and hide armor, things like that. A few people that you may know here, Reksis. There is somebody called Karesh. He is the hunt coordinator here. You probably worked with him when you were a child, when you were young, learning to hunt. He's kind of old now, but still lean, scarred. He's intensely observant, always looking. There's also someone named Ithrix. She is the kind of this restorative shaman, and also seen as kind of a seer here. For a lot of the lizard folk that come to her and ask her questions about the future and things like that. There's also Thesic. This is the caretaker at the hatchery. As you guys kind of walk in, you can see there are little lizard folk that are kind of running around chasing each other with these wooden arrows and shooting at each other that are just sort of bouncing off their hide. It's nothing sharp or anything like that. As you walk in, you can see that Karesh is there. He's tall, as tall as you, Reksis. And he looks over towards where you're at in the group. And he goes, Reksis, what brings you back here? You were gone for so long.
I'm on a diet.
And you bring others.
Hello.
We have a strict policy not to bring others into the village. Can't hear you.
Oh no, your headset is.
Oh, I think you're a robot now too, Rebecca. She's like, I'm finally back home. Damn you, headset.
I thought you were gonna rage quit. And
Oh,
just throw it
she's
on the
just,
ground.
yep, she's leaving. She's like,
Yep,
fuck
she's
you.
storming
fuck
out.
everything. Ah, excuse me.
Oh, she's switching headsets.
Maybe, yeah, I guess. Oh, Gary's way back.
It's a baby.
It's a baby. He's kind of chill tonight. Maybe it's because he's got the pacifier.
He is chill.
Most nights he's not.
Don't jinx me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
seriously.
Jinx me.
Hi, baby.
Oh, John.
Where's baby?
There he is.
Can you do this?
Hey, you just flipped off a
I'm sure
baby.
he will.
Yeah.
Reksis, you there? Rebecca? Hello?
Hello?
Hey!
Yeah.
All right.
Babadoo.
Yeah, I put in my wired headset. I'm gonna charge my other one for a bit. Okay.
So, Thresh is
what
there.
I was
and you're
saying it
near-
was just like we have a policy not allow outsiders in. It's like at a game. I do now.
Whoopsie.
that's what I was saying when my my headset went south.
He goes, I heard you went west. You haven't been back for a while.
West Side.
Well, in case you forgot, I left because of my curse.
He goes, I know of your hunger. And that makes you dangerous.
Well, not anymore. So
And
decided to come back.
Please tell me Reksis actually gets like sarcastic and sassy.
Newfound confidence because
Yeah.
he doesn't have
Reksis
the
is
curse.
like, yeah, he gives you
Yeah.
the double finger guns. And he goes, he goes, because we know you well, I will allow the outsiders in. How long do you plan to stay? Are you coming back to the tribe?
Well, this is the kind of welcome I'm getting, and just stay for the night. No, I thought I would stop by.
He goes, is your
It's been-
hunger gone?
Yes.
And he looks at you and he goes, it's good to see you. And he comes over and he puts his hand on your shoulder. And he does this thing where he kind of bumps your head that you remember him doing
Yeah.
a lot. And
Yeah, I'll bump his head back.
and he goes, welcome back, Reksis. And you, all of you,
Yeah.
you are friends with the Reksis and you are friends of the tribe. Welcome. We shall have a feast.
Did you kill yourself with the hunger? Yes. Great. Let's eat. Sorry.
Hey, I'm still,
lizard folk in general are always hungry, so.
Yeah.
well, I was about to say, and also too, like, the Reksis is still, burning thousands of we're all burning thousands of calories a day.
Yeah. We
being
we
adventurers.
exercise a lot.
But but I'm not going to be like, I'm still going to be eating a hell of a lot more food than like someone who's, like Ron or Catalan size.
So on the other side of the basin, it's starting to get dark now, and you can see everyone's getting very excited. People are coming over to you. There's a lot of young hunters here at Reksis. Some of them that you've never met or you remember as children. A lot of the small little lizard folk. One of them comes up to you, Ron, and he's about your height, and he just kind of looks at you like this, and then he pokes your armor.
That's true, because I get the impression that lizard folk grow pretty quickly. So
yeah, so these are younglings that are there. A big bonfire starts to be created, and you can see they have a couple of large animals from the forest. One of them looks like they might actually be an owl bear, and they are roasting it over a spit. And one of the lizard folk comes out and has a set of drums, and he's playing the drums, and another one comes out and starts playing this object that looks like just a big bubble or a big tube or something like that. So it almost sounds like music like you would blow into like a
It's like the Blue Man Group, but
Yeah, type of thing. Like if you blow into like a bottle or something like that, and they start playing music in the background, and the fire lights up. You can see that Ichthys comes out, and she sits in the corner, and there are lots of younglings around her, and she's got lots of little trinkets that are hanging off of her, and she looks very, very old, and yeah, everyone sort of greets you warmly as you come into the village, and night
Well, I was
starts
gonna
to
say,
fall.
Ithrix in particular, if she's a shaman, then I'm sure she's considered one of the elders, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so she was probably among a group of people that tried to help me and then kind of encouraged me to like go somewhere else.
Yeah, and I think eventually she walks over towards where you're at, and she's got a cane, and she walks very slowly, and she comes over to where your group is sitting, and looks over at you, Reksis, and says, "Reksis, you made it back. I knew you would. Introduce me to your friends."
do I know at this
Um,
point that she's classified as a seer?
No, I don't think you would know unless Reksis told you.
Yeah, unless Rex has said it out loud.
the
You're not allowed near.
well, right, I was about to
I
say
don't know.
Right, well, I mean,
We're making introductions literally right now.
I'm just gonna summarize it. Reksis will probably say to you guys that it's like, this is, Ithrix, she is one of the elders, she's a shaman, and so she specializes, in, different magic and stuff, and I'll point at Catalan, like kind of like you.
She's also a healer
and,
too.
And yeah, I'll also mention that she's a healer. And but I'll say that she's has all these different kinds of magics and stuff, and and I'll say to Catalan, it's like, oh, kind of like you, and and then and then I'll turn and introduce, we got Ron, the paladin of of Helm,
Energetic wave.
and Fenian of the what
Of
is
the jaundiced tribe.
Fenian of the Feywild, but does Fenian still have
the Moonglass Conclave thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does Fenian still have a rank or anything?
I don't remember I am at this point just a soldier. I was offered to be the head of it, but I turned it down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, if you have some kind of thing, then I'll say Moonglass Conclave.
I see Fenian as sort of like an agent more than anything else. He's like a field agent.
The Reksis would know, but like whatever army that he was part of and stuff like that, and and then I'll introduce Catalan. And wait, how much have we talked about you doing time magic? I know you do lots of magic.
Reksis really doesn't know anything about the time magic specifically. All those conversations were with Fenian either while you guys were asleep or in private about
I'm not sure Reksis would even
chronomancy.
care, really.
You just know that I do a myriad of magic.
Yeah, she does all kinds of magic and
reading.
stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
she looks over towards you, Catalan.
But yeah, so this is Catalan, and she's an Eladrin, which is definitely not an elf, but they look like one. And I guess that's racist. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud.
There's some key differences.
But then like she reads all these books and she knows all this magic. Fenian makes potions.
Potions?
Yes.
Oh, very good. We could always use potions here. And she looks over towards you, Catalan, and she goes, "A magic user."
Sorry, his arm shot out with a thumbs up. It was hilarious. I was about to say that he walked away, and then the arm. Hey, Skylar. Hi.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. I couldn't. Yeah.
Man, he's getting so big so quick. Holy cow.
I know. Look at his hair. It's
He looks like a
adorable.
little boy.
Yeah, John, I mean, at this point, I know she's a shaman, healer, all kinds of things, but if seer is in her repertoire, I've met 3. One I communicated with, lost in time. The other one, the last time I met her, she pointed at me and screamed that I was vile. So when I lock eyes with this lady, I don't know what I'm gonna get.
He looks over towards you and she says,
Hello.
I see great adventure in your future.
Oh, lovely.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? Merry Christmas. Oh, it's after.
Going to bed.
You're going to
going to
bed. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Sleep
read
good.
Okay.
Good
Sleep
night.
tight.
Don't have
Night
that.
night. John, don't put that on him.
Oh, sorry.
He's like, I'm going to bed. Okay. We're like not letting him leave. Okay, so this lady's like happy, and she's like, "Oh, you're
She
so
looks over towards
okay."
you, Catalin, and she goes, I see great adventure in your future, magic user.
Great.
And a bit of love as well. And she points at you.
And I'll lean over to her and be like, "And how accurate is she normally when she looks into the future?"
Rex, you really have no idea.
Well, I was about to say the,
Like 1 in a million, or
well, actually,
she
I mean,
goes,
is there anything
sounds
where like
great.
was there anything that I remember from my youth where she made some kind of prediction that had like either really amazing, like oh my gosh, or things that were like oh wow that was not
like it
not
really came true in a big way or
sometimes it did,
something.
sometimes it didn't. Her big thing was predicting the weather, and so when the rains came, which were very rare
Okay.
where you guys are at, and but she is 50-50, so
Is she good with the weather?
yeah, she's good with the weather, and then a lot of people will go to her for advice and to ask them to see that their future, but you don't know how
Back
much
to Ruth.
stock you actually put in that. So
Well, that's the thing. Like Reksis never really paid much attention to all the magic and the mysticism and stuff like that. It's like he's big, he lifts things, he hits things. He's good at that.
but she definitely has healed some serious wounds that have come through. So
Okay.
she does.
All
have
right.
that
So
benefit.
yeah,
Right.
she's a fantastic healer, and she is really good with weather.
Impressive.
And she goes over towards
Right.
where you're at, Ron, and she walks really slowly, and her hand reaches out to scruffle your hair, and it's really kind of slow. And she does, "Look at you," she says. "You have a youngling."
Slow in a sexual way or slow in an old person way?
Like in an old person way, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know you had a youngling with you. He's so adorable.
Oh, she thinks you're a kid.
Um,
Does she not know what a halfling is?
She might, but her vision seems to be going a little bit.
Oh, well, and also too, like that's true. I mean, we send out trading like expeditions, but the Reksis will have experienced a lot of different peoples and stuff, since he's been gone.
And then she sees Chonky come up on your shoulder, and she goes, "You would make a great appetizer snack."
No, that one's off limits.
You make a plump hors d'oeuvre.
But no, Reksis will let her know that Ron is he's a halfling. And if she doesn't know what that is, then Reksis will tell her whatever it is that he does know about halflings.
And she looks
They're
over
short.
towards you, Rex.
They are half the size of a human.
Oh, a halfling. I
But
did
all
not
the heart.
not recognize.
And they are also lucky as hell. Damn.
She goes, "Reksis, it's good to have you back. We have a lot of young hunters here that could learn a lot from you. Do you plan to stay with us?"
Well, we were mostly moving through the my meeting up with this group seems like is very important. We have already. I don't even. He doesn't even know what the weave is. It's like we have already protected the Feywild from Cthulhu, and the magic was falling apart. We helped fix that, so I think I need to stick with them.
We turned it
'Cause
off.
we
We
have other
unplugged it
stuff.
and plugged it back in.
And she
Yeah,
gives
we
you
would
that.
power cycled.
She goes,
Um,
"Well, we have a black dragon that's moved in nearby. Been very
Funny-
dangerous lately."
Funny thing that the which bag of holding did we put the dragon rations in?
Probably Gary's.
I think
The,
Gary has all of them. Yeah.
Has all the food.
Because mine has like books and stuff. I think he carries mostly the food, and I carry the.
Yeah,
I think he's
have
got the dragon
various
dick,
sets
too.
of rations.
The dragon dick is officially at the bastion in the trophy room.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
that's not a ration.
Yeah.
That's
It's getting stuffed and put on display.
no. I opened my my digital sticky note, and I got 28 days of rations, 10 dragon scales, and a dragon heart. So,
Wow.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
share that with the tribe?
well, especially if we're having a feast, like dang.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
And
Oh,
yeah,
God.
they seem very happy about it. I mean, when you pull all that
because
stuff out,
she mentions a black dragon. I'm like, speaking of a black dragon, this is one of the ones from Cthulhu World that we killed.
Actually,
It only had
oh,
one
that
eye
dragon.
in the middle of its head. I
she
got its
goes,
heart.
amazing! You've killed a dragon now. Wow,
Well,
your
I mean,
power has
not-
grown.
I mean, not by myself. That's my friends help a lot.
Hello.
I have his
She goes,
dick.
I am very
Yeah,
proud
he, yeah,
of you.
he's got the
have-
dragon dick back at our.
I have
our,
his dick.
fortress.
Oh, okay.
He's very
And
proud.
yeah, she
He was willing to almost get blown up in the.
Worth it.
just to get the dragon dick. Yeah, I guess it was worth it.
Just to get that, that boy.
She goes, well, I hope that you choose to stay and let your friends go on their way. She goes, but if you do leave, I wish you all the best of luck.
And however lizard folk usually do it. I don't know if it's like a bow or
Yep. And
whatever.
she
It's kind of it's like a
she
thing.
bows down and she holds her back real quick because it cracks. Oh, I'm getting old.
I was about to say, is she able to tell, without Reksis telling her that his curse is gone? Like, is she able to sense that?
You don't think so?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in that case, at some point during the conversation, it will be like, oh yes, Elder Ithrix, the got rid of my curse.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right. You left because of your hunger. Insatiable it was. You are better now.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good, good. She goes, I knew you would find a way out, Reksis. Powerful magic that was.
Yeah. He's
And
gonna
she
be kind
goes-
of thinking a bit about the fact that we still have that like gemstone that the thing got like sucked into.
Yeah, you have that. Pretty sure if you threw it, it would break.
Yeah, not doing that. I think isn't that in Catalan's?
Bag of holding, I think, right?
Because I think after we did it, it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, we're putting this somewhere safe.
Yeah, probably.
Probably gonna be one of those
It's
things.
definitely not like out as wearing as an amulet or something like
Yeah.
that. It's either in mine or Fenian's.
Finally,
At some point when we get to the bastion or whatever, we'll probably need to like
Trophy room.
all freaking put in the trophy room in like some kind of like case, that like you would
Yeah.
do with like a radioactive isotope or something, like.
Finally, she leans down. She gives you a little bit of a head bump, which is a traditional thing of like greeting and affection here in the tribe. And she starts to slowly walk back and to her place. She has sort of a place where she sits, where there's all these like flowers and trees and things around her, and it's where a lot of the younglings go and sit by her feet and just to spend time with the elder, the shaman there, who they all look up to. What about the rest of you? Anything else before we take the long rest here, or is there anything else we want to do here at the village?
I mean, I'll help folks learn some more about potions while we're here. That's probably about it.
Yeah, they don't really have anybody that does potions. So if you want to share any that you have.
I won't necessarily share the potions, but I will share some knowledge of like if they're just throwing away certain herbs, but like no, that's good for
yeah, they have an herbalist here
and poisons and
somebody who works with Ithrix is kind of a healer, for the people that come in, that because this is a hunting tribe, so a lot of people come back injured, so they have like a big hut where they have all these like herbs and medicines and things like that, so that they can treat people that come in that have been severely hurt by the hunt, so to speak.
Do they have booze here?
No, they do not have booze. Unfortunately.
What a bummer.
But they have a lot of water.
I was about to say, this water is amazing.
Yeah, it's from a natural spring underneath. Nothing like you've ever tasted before. Really, it's cold and feels good to drink it again.
Oh, again. I was going to say, I've had some like Arctic glacial water, so.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
Oh, it's very cold.
All right.
Well, especially out where we are, like this is rare as hell.
I think Catalin would just try to read maybe the alchemy book.
All right.
I had a really good roll. Then I had a not so good roll. So I guess this would just be her trying to reread the nat 1 I think I got last time. It's like when you're reading a page and then you're like, I know I just read it, but I don't know what I just read. That's better. Dirty 20. Just you don't have to tell me anything, but
no, not yet. But you
I got
get
a 24.
Little bit more of an understanding.
Yeah, I got a 24,
potion.
then I got a nat 1, and now a 20. That's like my literal last 3 rolls, I think.
Mm-hmm. So it's definitely a potion to be able to raise somebody from the dead. So
yeah, that's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, you're not quite there yet of being able to maybe create it. Maybe with Fenian's help, eventually you might be able to do it. But you do have.
Well, yeah, because I just read. I don't actually concoct, so
no.
he would have to do that. No. But I won't bother him until I know like what's needed and such.
Okay. All right. So, anything else before we head off into the evening? And you guys, you will have to sleep in one of the huts.
I can create the mansion.
On a straw mat. Oh, you create the mansion?
Yeah, I can do the mansion.
So into the evening.
I'm gonna put some of the dragon meat towards the.
Yeah, there's a big cheer, and they cook the heart, and they give you a big piece of it, Reksis. And they wait for you to take the first bite before anybody else has anything else.
I was going to say, is this going to be like passing the heart around and everyone's expected to take a bite or something?
It finally does come around to you.
Oh, no, I'm stuffed. I couldn't possibly.
It's kind of an
I would say the heart. The heart is the hardest strength.
It comes around to you, Ron. You take a bite of the heart.
I think that was a question, Greg.
I missed that question. Sorry.
Are you going to take a bite of the heart that's
They've
being
cooked it up
around?
really nicely with some herbs over the top of it. They want you to take a bite.
Dude, I take the biggest bite my little halfling mouth can, and I shove it in to get a little more heart in there. It's like when the cupcake is like just like you can't get it on your mouth, but you still kind of shove a little bit extra in. Oh, it's like just drip, dude.
I was gonna say, watch he like bites into a valve and like a little like thing of blood just goes squirting off in the distance.
I'll catch it. I'll do a fucking dex check right now, and I'll fucking catch it in the air.
I was about to say, when it comes to Catalan, it's
Yeah,
like,
that's
hey,
enough.
it's like the heart is strength. Maybe you won't get so many negative ones.
I'm not eating that.
Meanwhile, John's just waiting in the wings, like, you all get salmonella.
I know, right?
I'm not taking a bite of that thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's the joy of being
I ain't taking a bite of that thing,
lizard
John.
folk. We can eat so much
They-
stuff.
Yeah, iron stomachs.
I don't give
Penny,
a
the
fuck.
heart does come around to you. Do you take a bite?
It's cooked, yeah?
Oh yeah.
What's
Yeah,
left
take a
of it?
bite.
All right, it's good.
Ugh.
It's got halfling slobber all over
Yeah,
it.
tastes like veal. It's good. All right.
Here we
So after that, you guys have, actually a nice time here. Everyone is very friendly and warm. And everyone is kind of looking up to Reksis. A lot of the younglings are coming over to sit with you, Reksis, and on your lap. But eventually, it does die down as night falls, and you can hear the sounds of the forest around you and things like that, which actually gives you kind of a calming feeling, Reksis, because you're used to that sound or going to sleep to that sound almost every single night. And then, Catalan, you pop open the door, and you guys go for another long rest, right?
Yep.
Well, is there any
All right.
more dragon heart? Because I'd like some more dragon.
Yeah, there's a little bit left, a little piece left on the side. You go over there and
You
grab
have a
it.
full-blown alchemy lab in here, Gary, just in case you want to roll.
Oh,
potion.
right. I will use 4 hours to do the potion work.
Fucking nerd.
That's part of your room.
All right.
It's a giant alchemy lab.
Hey.
I'm assuming my 4 hours is trying to read the book.
Yeah, you're starting to flip through the book. You have to read back the last
I'd probably
chapter
take
that you
notes.
read.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I had to backtrack, do
Yeah,
some
'cause
rereading,
that
take some
one
notes.
you just totally didn't understand it. Second time through, you're good now.
I got
So.
it. It clicked.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Still have many more
Understood.
chapters to go, but you get in there.
Yeah.
This one has a lot of ingredients.
Sounds like it.
It's
Yeah.
very complicated too. There's things
Yeah.
about like different temperatures things have to be, and you have to put them in at the right timing and things like that. So
Yeah.
very
I think
strange.
she'd get a slight appreciation for all the technical side of it.
There's a
'cause
lot
alchemy
of
wasn't-
there's a lot of technical jargon there that you're starting to understand, when it comes to this.
But also I think like not just understand, but actually like some of it. Catalan's
All right,
very
anything
like
else?
Well, yeah,
Before we-
starting to appreciate the fact that it's like, oh
All
my gosh, the summer
what goes
elf
into it.
does have to have something running around
Yeah,
his ears in order to
he
make
actually
these
has
things.
a brain cell too that he's rubbing together up there. Got it. So
All right, anything else
yeah.
before we fast forward to the next day? No? We're good? All
I
right.
can think of-
So the next morning, you guys wake up. There's a whole thing of bananas down there waiting for you in the mansion, Ron, as you come downstairs. This beautiful place. You've actually missed it. And finally, you exit out the door. So where are we heading to next?
Well, no, I mean, if there's
Great
bananas,
question.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. That's a great question, because yeah. I don't mean to backtrack with the Bastion, but working on the hirelings and like coming up with some character art for them and like what jobs they have in each respective room, the arcane library room is able to create in 7 days time common and uncommon magic items. And I think the last directive I would have told Onward, his name is, he's a half elf, is that I wanted him to make 4 amulets of protection against scrying.
Okay.
So it's going to take him 28 days minus however many days ago he started working on it. Possibly he's created 1 already, but he still has to make 3 more. So until he's made all of those, Catalan's not exactly in a rush to go to Cormier. But that is her personal next stop. But certainly we got 3 weeks of other adventures we can do. But it all depends on
Well, I
what
mean, we can do
what everybody
28
else
days of
wants to do.
downtime real quick. and then if you guys just want to take a break at
Well-
at the bastion for a while.
I was also thinking we could venture to where that giant is.
Well, you
We
don't
have a rough
know-
idea of
We've got
where
the-
he
You have
is.
a
got
rough
the
idea, but
giant.
you're gonna have to get a boat to get there.
Yeah.
Isn't he like really, really tall? Can we see him from like anywhere?
If he's out in the open, sure.
Oh,
We also have the black dragon that's dicking around all over the
Literally
place.
here, yeah. We
Yeah.
have a black dragon
Yeah.
that's threatening your tribe,
shit.
clan. Yeah, tribe, clan tribe.
So I mean, we could do that before heading off towards the Sword Coast, where it's off the coast of Neverwinter. I think is where the giant is.
Yeah, he's up there.
Mhm.
He's up there. We would need to procure a ship at some point, but yeah, we just have to get to up there. I also would have liked and to put in a request with the storeroom because he's able to trade and barter like mundane items. I know the bag of holding doesn't work, but I didn't know if if the tradesman would in this time that we're away be able to procure a small lead box because I want to see if it's probably a fool's errand because the bag of holding doesn't block it, but if a lead box would block the magic, the detection magic coming off of
What's
my
lead?
watch that I left at home, so I don't have it on me right now.
Yeah.
Lead. It's a lead. It says lead blocks magic or whatever. So I just want the tradesman who's a white dragonborn, unless people can think of other NPCs to act in that role, to just get a lead box, and have it ready for when we get back. Because I want to put the watch in there and see if that does anything to block its magic.
Okay.
Otherwise, I gotta leave this thing behind like all the time, and I'm uneasy with that. But I don't want to take it with me, and then Queen Ordolph knows where I'm at all the time. So, touch 22. Go kill a dragon, you guys. It's 9:00. Let's do it. Let me prepare spells for that. Yeah, for Kimber. What a bitch. Long rest.
How long is it going to take to get to the dragon?
Well, the dragon's in this
Yeah,
area. They've
it's in
seen him
this area.
flying
Only a couple hours of
overhead.
travel, and they have hunters that can direct you there.
And also come with us to kill this dragon.
What's that?
And also come with us to kill the dragon.
Dude, don't make me look like we need help in front of my.
If you want them to, sure. I mean, a few might die, but
Reksis is like, we've stopped interdimensional horrors, but can we get a few guys for the dragon?
I would say I was just talking us up. It's gonna look weird if we ask for help.
This
We're
is
like
true.
the greatest killers of all time. Hey, by the way, we got this tiny little dragon. You want to help?
We need a few extra
Wow.
bodies. Don't ask for what.
Turn down for what?
all right. So is that where we head to next, the Dragon's Lair, or no?
Yeah, you dangled the dragon in front of us, John. We're biting.
Can we hit F5 and just do a quick save real quick?
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
good.
No.
All right. Let's take a 5-minute break then.
5-minute break. 5-minute break.
It's your fault, Greg. That's on you,
Sorry.
Greg. Yeah, you suck.
Well, at least we have a save
I
point.
will. Okay, that's fine.
Do the thing, John.
All right, so the next day you come out, and I guess you inform the tribe that you're going to go take care of this dragon for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would not have slept in the mansion last night. I would have slept, in the village.
Yeah, that makes more sense, actually.
And, probably spend some time, with the kids, like, because they want them, to talk about me teaching them hunting stuff. So they probably have, questions. I can tell them stories.
So Koresh and about 6 other hunters, they come with you, and they move fast. He's so cute. They move fast through the forest. You guys have to kind of hustle to keep up with them as they're sort of jumping over felled trees and things like that until they finally get to this rise. It takes about 2 hours to get there.
Like,
and
guys,
you're not sure.
keep up. You're making me look bad.
Yeah, Catalan, Ron, and Fenny, and you're not even sure how they even know the way here. You guys are completely lost right now. If you had to find your way out, it would be difficult. But they do. He does finally get to this rise, and he points towards a section, and you can see there's this large cave opening there. And he goes, "There, we've tracked it here."
Have you tried blowing up the rock?
He looks at you sideways. No.
Oh, okay.
That would be the coward's way out.
The young one agrees with.
So what do you guys?
Katie, you're.
Oh yeah, I can't hear you.
Hello?
Oh,
Hey,
there you go.
Weird. I wrote a paper back in the Dizzy about dragons and such. Am I
Well,
able
I was about to say Reksis is probably going to mention it's like she knows everything about dragons. Like,
Yeah, I know a lot about a lot because I wrote a lot of papers. Yep, wyverns, worms, the differences between the two. I'm just saying, is there any kind of intelligence roll, arcana, history, just insight of like black dragons? What do they like? What do they crave? Are they more like I can be bought with gold, or I'm more of a I want territory type dragon? Because usually the different colors and such have different kind of wants and needs. I'm just trying to be like, what are black dragons about?
How can I resonate with his soul?
Yeah, how can I get on the same
black dragon?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends on the dragon. Some of the ancient ones are highly intelligent, but they're all very evil. I think they're neutral evil, chaotic evil, chaotic evil.
Yeah, the color ones are pretty evil.
They're all chaotic evil. So
Yeah.
death, destruction, power, as much of a hoard as it can collect.
Okay, so talking this guy out of just leaving peacefully is that would be like gotta roll nat 20 in order to do that. Okay.
With most chaotic dragons, probably full of himself or herself.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah, and acid attacks. As a
And
black
acid,
dragon.
yes, that you would definitely know.
well, I think the entire party would definitely know that. It's just,
Nope, I said it out loud first. I was the one that knew it.
well,
I think
we
while
knew it
she's
because we've fought a black dragon before, and I'm not talking about the single-eyed one because that one was special.
Yeah,
we fought a regular black dragon like.
He crushed that kobold. I think that we were gonna take. Yeah.
Oopsie.
Whoopsie poopsie.
I think while Catalin is going through her like book of dragons,
it's all up here. It's all here.
All right, while she's going through it mentally, I'm gonna have Chunky do his little dance of interpretation. I don't think I have to roll anything for it, right? That augury thing.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Is this a bad idea? Or are we going to get our asses handed to us?
He dances around in a circle, and you get the sense that you're not going to get your asses handed to you.
Oh, we're going to do some ass handling.
Yeah. You might get your dicks handed to you, but that's about it.
Ha! Okay. I don't have one of those.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, joke's on you. I got a vagina. Anyway.
Reksis is like, haha, I keep mine inside.
Oh.
Well then.
Well, now we learned something about Reksis' anatomy.
All right, so do you guys enter the cave?
I would say Reksis is going to ask
I ain't going in first.
Koresh some questions about like, how big is it? What has it been doing?
We think it's
Something
an
like that.
adult. Pretty big, territorial.
Old.
We've been incurring into its territory, and we've had a few encounters with it. Not been good.
Yeah, where it's expanding its territory to include our hunting grounds.
Yeah, that's what we're afraid of. We were going to take a group out here to try to take it down, but I didn't want to spare the hunters. I know some will die.
Some
we'll
of
try
you
not
may
to.
die.
But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Well, we'll try not to, croak. So,
All right.
Reksis,
Chunky
you go
says
in
we'll be
first,
fine.
yes? Because I'm not. I'd like to stay towards the back and also spread out because I
I was
don't
just
think we
saying-
should be single file if possible.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty sure
So
they
you
How
guys-
do we want to approach this? I'm assuming, it's best to like try to lure it out.
What, as opposed to fighting it in the cave?
Well, I can't
I'm-
see in there.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, I don't know if going inside a cave to fight a dragon is the best idea.
Well, as you kind of walk into the cave a little bit, you can see it is slightly illuminated. There's like a green glow coming from inside.
Oh, there you go. Oh, fine.
That's probably his dragon dick.
all
Most
the acid.
likely. Sparkler.
So
yeah.
what's the plan?
All right. Well, I guess if we can see, then if we go in, that hopefully then stops the dragon from becoming airborne, unless it's a giant ass cave.
Yeah, how big is this cave?
Yeah, it's pretty big, it looks like. You haven't gone all the way in yet, but it looks pretty big.
I mean,
I'm gonna ask Catalan, do we have to worry about, do dragons like make traps and stuff?
I don't think they have the ability to make traps. To the Fey Elf's point, there might be pools of acid that we would want to watch our step. As far as traditional dungeon-like traps, no, I don't think that's really in a dragon's repertoire. Having.
Yeah, not that you're aware of, at least.
Yeah, at least that I'm aware of.
All right, then so are we gonna kind of just try to sneak in?
stealth.
All right, stealth check.
Everybody.
we're all
Oh,
so
I rolled
good
out
at.
at advantage.
Because your boots.
Yeah.
I don't need
So-
advantage.
Thank
Spooks
God I
me.
rolled that at advantage.
These boots were
20's
made
better
for
than
sneaking.
4.
Ron?
Ooh,
I
I'm
closed my
sneakier than
character
you.
sheet. How do I get my character sheet back up?
Fuck it.
Rexis.
I don't-
Press
Rex
C.
is sneakier than you. Oh.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
C.
What am I rolling? Stealth?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Can't
I
roll
can't
once.
roll once.
Can't roll ones.
Woo!
Yeah.
Stuck on that.
We're
Nice.
sneaky
Wow.
as fuck, boy.
19, 19, 20, 20. So our average stealth is a 19 and a half.
Yeah.
Damn.
So as you guys kind of come into here, you can see there
Oh
are
my
these
God.
green
Oh,
pools
there are pools of
Oh.
acid.
of acid here that give off a glow.
Oh,
sort
shit.
of
God,
around
it's
the
everywhere.
room.
Just
There is a
that.
dragon over here, and you can hear a loud snore coming from the back of this room.
Sleeping.
You can see it just sitting there, and you can smell sulfur in this room, like really strong. The acid smells bad.
It's
How high
Probably
is the
should
ceiling
ship
at its...
fan out.
Yeah.
It's about 30 feet up high. Yeah,
Oh, so flying in here is not actually
not unfeasible. Yeah,
super
he can
easy.
fly a
Okay.
little bit, but he would. Yeah, I don't think 30 feet is enough. He's pretty big.
If it's sleeping, can we like sneak up on it?
Mm-hmm.
I would say we could try sneaking and getting.
We'll have to roll a perception check. So, do you guys want to move around right now? You're good. Do you want to move closer?
Well,
Yeah, we
I think the
definitely-
biggest issue is that big pool
So-
of acid because it divides the battlefield.
The average here is like what, a 20, like 19 and a half, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
So let me roll a perception check for this dragon and see how we do. Ooh, he's very sleepy.
He's a guard.
What do you guys do?
He's a guard dragon.
I'm posting up over here.
He's got a plus 11 to
Oh.
perception. Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't be too far because dragons can cast spells. So
Yeah.
I was saying I could try to sneak up and like try to chop him like behind the head.
Gotcha.
Like
you can at least
once we
yeah.
all get into place, I can try to sneak up and try to chop him behind the head, but I won't do that until like we get into position.
are we doing just our normal movements? 'Cause I only did 35 feet.
Oh, I moved 50 because
Yeah, he's supposed to be in a deep sleep, so you can
He
move
is
yourself where you want to
out
be.
like a light.
Yeah, he must have just eaten.
I didn't know if we were doing it like rounds, kind of.
Oh, not for the
Well, if we're
setup.
just,
because
I mean, if he's out, then I guess let's just.
Yeah, you'll get a surprise attack.
Okay.
And I have that's why I was late. I was reading through my spells. I think I have something that is a feature where
Not a
people
bug.
around me can't get frightened.
Oh
Yeah, so it's
yeah.
within 10
You have to be
feet of you, it's
within-
aura
you have to
of-
be within 10 feet.
Protection or
No,
courage?
protection is a
It's-
bonus.
Yeah,
to,
it's one
courage.
of your.
Courage. It's within 10 feet. That's why I mentioned it. I just want to make sure that I'm going to go on this side of them so I stay within 10 feet of Reksis. Oh. Are these blocks? How big are these blocks?
I think they're 5 foot.
I thought they were too, but. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna free action. I can check out his package, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good size.
All right, we're taking that with us.
Yeah, if my
Gross.
fellow villagers don't eat it first.
They're not getting that,
Also true. Also true.
dude. Could you imagine bringing this fucking like dragging it back? I assume your friends are still waiting outside, waiting for us to die.
Oh yeah, or
Okay.
I mean, I assume that they are. Because I mean, like
They're gonna eat us.
we take this dragon down, then yeah, this thing is getting sliced and diced, and
Into a million pieces.
into a million pieces, and turned into jerky, turned into steak, turned into
I would try like a little black dragon ribeye.
Actually, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just
Some
not gonna
black
eat
dragon
every hog.
tartar.
Mhm.
Are we all set?
Mm,
Let's roll initiative.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, this poor dragon. All right, so we'll go one round. Fenian, Reksis, Ron, and Catalan. Tell me what you're going to do. Fenian, you first.
Full beans, dude. I'm gonna pull out my bow. Gonna do my what's a schmitchy that fuck that one hurt.
Ow.
So now I
Yeah.
got thunder damage on my bow.
Thunder.
It's one of the things that like you do it all the time, so you're just like confident. You like booble
Yeah.
your
And
like
then just
knife
beat
or
it.
whatever that you use. And you're just like,
Hit an artery.
And then I'm just going to take 2 shots at him with the bow.
Okay.
Blam.
Nice.
30 for 23.
Barely hit.
Barely hit.
Oh. That's a natural 20.
Good
Let's go.
motherfucker.
32.
Oh God. All right.
This
You
is
know,
my wake-up
immediately
kid.
roars and wakes up.
That's what it sounded like.
It's like, ah, why? I'm gonna chop it.
Reksis, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get behind the head with the blood song. Well, first I'm gonna rage. Yeah. Dude, why is this other thing?
First things
come
first.
on.
I'm a rage.
Gonna rage. Gonna rage. If you can put the ragey thing on me, please.
Yeah. You are ready.
Yeah. All right. And ka-chow with blood song.
Ciao.
20.
20 will.
Good job.
Hit it, yes.
All right.
I didn't like
Do
that
it
delay.
again. Try to take that thing's head off. Not that I'm doing that with 10 damage, but you know, whatever.
10.
It's a start.
Ah, shit.
That
No,
one.
that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Did you do
Ron,
Infectious Fury with that first attack? Oh no, that's with your natural weapon.
No, that one of the fights we did, I forgot it was only on natural attacks, and I was doing it with blood song. But no, it's only with natural attacks. So,
Guys, should I use this round to do bless on you guys, or just fucking beat on this thing?
I think I'm too far away because it needs to be within.
Yeah.
Oh
You
shit!
would have
yeah.
had to have blessed them pre-fight.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Okay.
not bless the dragon.
Yeah, bless the dragon.
Was your third?
Dragon needs blessings.
Well, I guess free action. I'm gonna at his crotch area. I think I'm just gonna beat on him. It's just like an office space.
You're gonna beat on his dick.
Well, I mean, that's kind of
Okay.
where I'm at. So it's
Yeah.
the closest object.
Start hacking it.
Just gonna start cutting that dick off. Cut that dick off. 21.
21 will hit for 14.
Huzzah! Did his dick come off yet?
No, not yet. 26 for another 8. That will hit.
And then bonus action one more time. Oof.
That will miss.
Are you sure, John?
Yeah.
13?
Hi.
Hey.
All right. I'm going to cast. Jeez, Louise. Yeah, I guess if I put it there, he's kind of caught in the initial. Okay, I'm going to summon the storm.
Okay.
When it appeared on his turn, he would do a strength saving throw or take that 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
However, as my bonus action, I'm going to have a lightning bolt fly out at him, and since he is kind of in the circle right now, I think I get advantage on it.
Yeah, he's partially in it.
Yeah, so if they're partially in it, I think I get advantage. So I will just roll 1d20 plus 10. 20 plus 10.
21 hits.
Well, let's see if I get a crit. I don't get a crit. In fact, I roll. All right, so the 21 will hit. Great.
Anti-crit. 21.
Yeah, the anti-crit. So then he takes I think it's 46 lightning damage. "12 lightning."
12. All right.
Yeah. And then on
All
his
right.
turn, he may take that other 12.
Okay, cool. Fenian, you are up. This thing is like roaring, like standing up now, getting to its full height.
I would like to continue pew pews if I may.
Right. You may.
Pachaw.
23 will hit for another 11.
And then another pachaw.
That will hit for another 14. All right. Anything else? Reksis, you're up.
All right. Well, I guess you said it reared up, so I'll probably be trying to chop at its neck or chest or
yeah.
throat. Blood song. You know, it tried real hard to be a 20, and then it was like,
19 just misses.
I was just about to say.
Very close.
I get annoyed and then just try to hit it with my tail.
Uh, 22 will hit.
Here we go. And now again with Infectious Fury. And I think we had said it was DC 17.
Yeah, it is a what saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wow.
16. Wait, he's got a +6 to wisdom?
No, it says you rolled a 15 plus 1. You rolled an ability check, not a saving throw. I don't know if that
Oh,
matters.
hold on. Let me do the saving throw.
Well, what's his modifier?
There you go. His modifier is actually +6, so he gets a 12.
Okay.
So he fails. How much damage?
Yes. And he takes 17 psychic.
All right, very good. Anything else, Reksis?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, on his turn, he's going to back out of this thing. Oh, wait, he has to make a strength saving
He has
throw,
to
right?
make a straight saving throw, yeah,
All right.
to avoid that initial 12 bludgeoning. Magical bludgeoning.
Disadvantage joke, so I'm very intimidating.
Why is it rolling it as an ability check? Won't give me the option. Well, he rolled a 1 anyhow, but he's +6, but I guess it still did it. But anyhow, all right.
Well, he takes
He does fail
that
it?
12 bludgeoning from the beginning, but he can move at. He can easily get out of it.
Yeah. so he's
It
gonna
doesn't
do that.
impede movement.
He's going to move back a little bit to get out of it. And then he's going to use his frightful presence. So everybody in the room.
Everybody in the room. Wow.
Yeah.
I was about to say the
Everyone,
Oh, you're immune to fear, right?
everyone within 10 feet of me are immune. I just give off this like courageous aura. So all my cool cat friends that are around me.
yeah. I high five you with my tail because it's 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
All right,
so we,
so
we
they-
don't get.
It's a 120-foot radius.
Oh, then yeah, because I'm.
So I think
only-
it gets both you and Fenian.
60
So
feet
give me
away.
a DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
Cool. What I'm gonna
That's actually one of my good saving throws too.
All right. So you are
Okay. Well, hold on, John.
frightened for 1 minute.
Hang on.
Hold on, John.
That's as a bonus action, so I can't ignore. But I do already have advantage on wisdom saves now that I'm level 14. So this is just 19, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
That one was just rolled over in time.
You're like, I ain't scared anymore.
Okay, so John, I don't
Yeah.
know if this counts, but when we were leaving the bastion, I placed a contingency upon myself that if I were to fail a saving throw against a spell that would negatively impact me, then technically a 7th level Dispel Magic goes off automatically
Is this a
to
spell or
cease
an
to
ability?
cease the effect. Well,
I think
that's
this
what I
one's
mean.
a feature.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it would only go off.
I mean, it's technically not a spell with the dragon. It just sort
Okay.
of roars, and then that frightful presence happens. Actually, it still gets an attack as well. It's not even an action. So,
Catalin, it's okay to say you're scared.
are you scared?
Oh,
Hold on, I'm
it's
just
super
looking it
scary.
up.
He's really scary.
All right, let me put the frightened condition on you.
Okay. Yeah,
In
so
the
it doesn't
meantime.
go off because it's not a spell. But I was trying to think ahead.
All right.
Oh
And
yeah,
So what
if he cast a spell, then you would
So-
automatically dispel magic back at
Well,
him.
he would have to pull out
Yeah,
his wand, and he doesn't
basically.
have thumbs, so.
That's true.
Dragons have innate
So
spellcasting.
when you
So
frighten
what is
condition experience following effects, ability checks, and attacks affected, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source appears within line of sight. You can't approach it willingly.
Okay.
All right. It's going to do its attacks onto one is going to be Ron, 2 will be Reksis. Reksis, you got a lucky target. So it will do
Protection, I have to
A
be
bite.
5 feet, right?
Yeah.
and
Damn it.
claws. All right, so where is?
Well, you're raging, so you take half damage. You'll be okay.
Oh, you know what? This is why it's weird. They changed it in the new one, and I imported the new one, but I'm looking at the old one. So now it has this ability called Rend. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry.
Oy vey.
Oy vey.
Oy.
Um. All right, it's just going to do 3 of the Rend attacks. We'll sort of go with it. First one. Nat 20, Reksis.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Second one. Well, miss you, I think. 16?
Yep.
Third one.
Yep, AC 17.
Ooh, another nat
Oh my
20.
god.
Dude, really?
2 crits.
It is very angry. Ron, you're up.
Yeah, I
Oh yeah,
think
part of it's acid, part of it's slashing. So I'm not taking full half, but I'm definitely taking less.
you're still okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, the handy part is because I'm raging and all that other stuff, I just click on ×1 and it automatically does the math. So it's doing half of the slashing and giving me all the acid. It's amazing.
Okay. For
Yay.
Stack,
Yeah.
is he dead?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Ooh, those dice came out hot.
17 will miss.
Yeah, of course it will. Bonus action, one more.
AC 20.
That will hit for another 8. All right, Catalin, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to, if I would attack
Oh,
with
hold on. At the
disadvantage.
end of its turn, it's going to use a legendary action. It's going to tail attack you. And I'm just going to roll this out here because we don't have the tail attack anymore. It actually does a Rend attack. Hold on a second.
Who's it attacking? Me or Reksis?
It's a legendary action. It can do a basically a Rend attack if we're going to be using the new rules. It's going to be you, Ron.
Okay.
Oh shit,
And
that's,
it will miss you.
I got called a hunt.
All right, Catalin, you're up.
Okay.
What does that do? Oh,
That's the
pack
one where I get
tactics.
temporary hit points, and then you guys get bonuses, but I think you have to be... Yeah, the only person within 30 feet of me is Ron.
That's
Yeah.
pathetic damage.
Fireball.
I'm gonna launch a fireball at half of at the side of its body, since that's a dex saving throw, not a
19.
wow. So
takes?
not 9 because I rolled like dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
2s and
All right.
1s.
I mean, you are scared.
Technically as well, bonus action, the center of the thing can launch a lightning bolt up to 60 feet.
Okay.
I don't have advantage. I actually have disadvantage, so let me just roll twice here. What did I just do? Oh, I hit 1d6. Hold on. 1d20 plus 10, because I can type. Roll 1d20 plus 10. What's the worst of the two? Obviously the 12, which will miss him.
Yep.
So the lightning bolt goes wide.
All right.
Do I get a
and
save at the end of my turn?
You do.
Sweet.
Wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
Very good. You are no
Yeah.
longer feared.
Fantastic.
All right, and for another legendary action, it's going to cast Cloud of Insects. This is new rules. At you, Reksis. Oh no, it's within 120 feet, so we're going to make it you, Fenian.
6 creature.
DC 17 dex.
Oh my god, you rolled a 3.
yeah.
Still
Drugged up
has
dex.
it.
Drugged up.
Holy shit.
Drugged up dex.
It was also poison damage.
Oh, which I am immune to now, so.
Oh shit, what a waste. All right. Nothing happened.
Yay, strange metabolism.
Fuck yo bugs.
Fenian, you're up.
He's drank so many potions and
So
shit.
much
He's like,
drugs.
I know.
my body
So
doesn't
fucking
know.
much.
Drugs. Well, as my retort, I am going shoot him.
Good call.
Splam. Oh, that was almost a 20, you bitch.
14 will miss. Sort of tanks off his scales.
26.
26 will
And-
hit.
And John, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to brand him. So where that last arrow lands, it just sears a brand into its scales.
Okay.
So he takes some psychic damage for every... it might be within 5 feet of him. Whatever, I now know where he is at all times.
All right.
Just a really bad tattoo. Says no regards.
No regrets.
All right.
No
As a
reverse.
legendary action, it's going to try to
One.
rend. One is Ron, two is Reksis. Ron,
You can try.
and he will miss you, Ron, as you dodge out of the way. Reksis, you're up.
You tried to warn him.
I tried to. I really did. I'm like, dude, I'm under your dick. How you gonna hit me?
I'm
All
under
right.
your dick.
Well, I am gonna move 5 foot closer. And
buddy.
What was that noise?
14 will miss.
I have no idea.
I think it's the baby sleeping.
That's
I think
fine.
he's snoring.
Is he snoring?
Aw.
Oh my god, that's funny.
It's like
You don't
little
have to
dragon
mute
bird.
it. It's funny. I just was like, oh, he just spoke. Nope.
He sounds like a little piggy.
No, he's still asleep.
Try it.
Yeah,
Try it again.
like a little piggy.
Keep going.
There we go.
For another
Yeah.
18. Very good. All right, Reksis, anything else?
Oh, because we haven't played in a hot minute. I actually have Call to Hunt. It was my new thing.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
So when I raged, well, at this point I lost 5 temporary hit points. Because the only person within 30 feet is Ron, so I got 5 temporary hit points. For Ron, I got
From me?
because of him. And but then Ron now can he can do the falling benefit once on each of his turns. When you hit a target with an attack roll and deal damage, you can roll a d6 and gain a bonus to the damage equal to the number rolled.
Nice.
Nice.
So once per his turn, Ron can roll a d6 of bonus damage. So.
All right. I'll give you an attack of opportunity here as he backs out here. And he will use his breath weapon. Ron, you don't get an attack of opportunity, though. He stays within 5 feet of you.
I'm going to try to use my tail.
Can I still bop him on the nose?
Sure. No.
Okay.
Oh, that was
I
Callie.
swipe at-
I was like,
I-
oh god, Jesus.
Sorry.
I swipe at him with my tail. 21 should hit, do 15 damage. And because it's not an action, I should be able to do my psychic.
Infectious.
My
Oh
psychic
my God.
ability.
All right. Dexterity saving throws, please.
Well, first he needs to give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
Barely fails.
Alright, he takes 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And now I try to dodge out of the way of acid.
Oh, where did the dex save thing go? Damn it.
Just scroll up before my.
Oh. I okay. For some reason I thought it was still his damage. There it is. Dex save.
And
Ron, you
Reksis, I
fail?
think, gets an extra 2.
Yeah.
All right, so Reksis, you take half of the 51, and Ron, you take 51.
Oh.
Ouchie.
Oh. Yikes.
4 female.
Ron, you are up.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I have to move, obviously, for obvious reasons.
He's still like at half though. Like you people are disgusting with your amounts of HP.
Well, that's because we fight up close.
There's also a reason I'm all the way the fuck back here.
Yeah, well, same. But I'm gonna have to move forward though.
I don't know how much further back this dragon can go. I also am worried that Reksis. I need to keep Reksis within range of me.
Well, I'm gonna move forward.
All right, so if I moved underneath him,
The only way I can hit him from where I'm standing would be using my tail.
The new version of the dragons actually have a lot more abilities. I think they beefed them
great.
up.
Well, yeah, because we the players are supposed to have more beefed up abilities, like weapons that
Well, you're
can
level 14, so you have a lot of
sap and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like when you took a break and Gary was we were doing 2024 rules, and the players get like extra things they can do even with like martial weapons and stuff, but then the enemies are like so much stronger.
Yeah.
actually, I think
Everything's
I'm going to stay there. I am going to beat on him.
We'll just
Like
take turns
he owes
slapping him in the
me.
face.
Yeah.
You slap from the left, I'll slap from the right. We'll just be like
23 for 13.
To the left.
What's that? 23.
23 for 13. Is
Yeah.
he dead?
you can do the extra d6 on that if you want.
Oh, yeah, shit. Another 23 for 9.
Or you can do it on that one.
Slash R. It's just one attack, right?
Yeah, it's just once per turn you get an extra d6 when you hit.
All right.
4.
Is there an extra 4 damage? You still alive?
Still alive.
This motherfucker. I'm gonna cut his goddamn dick off.
Motherfucker.
Another 8.
All right.
Chin, 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 chin.
Free action, Kiss of Kimber. Just thinking about her.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to do another legendary action.
God damn it, I don't like his guy.
All right. I think it's going to do it at you, Ron. By the way, isn't Bless concentration?
You never
No, I
did.
didn't.
Bless
He
anyone.
never
I
blessed
didn't- I
because
didn't
we're
bless.
too spread
that's
out.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
We're too spread out to, you know.
It's 120 feet. I think it's going to be on you, Catalin.
Sorry, what?
Same thing he did on to
What?
Fenian is going
Oh,
to
yeah,
go
dex.
toward Oh wow, 3 1s though.
Ooh,
So
8 damage.
DC 17.
And you have disadvantage, right?
37, so-
Why do I have disadvantage? I
Not
broke
more.
out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay. You
She ain't
Yeah.
scared of shit.
Gosh, where have you been, Gary? Holding and
Nice.
paying attention to your baby?
Take your
Um,
icon off.
How dare I not go out for
Oh,
a walk?
God. Yeah.
All right. So you actually have disadvantage on concentration checks too for the next till the end of this next turn.
The
So you'll need to
target-
make a concentration save to keep the
Okay.
sphere up with disadvantage.
Like right now?
Yeah, you get
just
took
took
damage.
damage. So it's
Oh, yeah.
DC 10. Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna do
It's
it.
with disadvantage, yeah.
So I have
you
to
were
roll.
clicked
Oh.
onto Reksis for some reason.
Fuck.
I do have amazing constitution though.
Wait, so that's
Yeah.
not a real.
No.
Okay.
That's
I'm gonna
not
click it
real.
twice. I'm gonna click it twice.
We'll also get rid of your fear.
Oh.
She's not a fear no more.
Oh,
Hold
yeah,
on.
I'll get rid of it for you.
Oh, I just did it. Sorry. All right, let me click it twice. I have an okay con.
No, it's
Alright,
cool.
That's
9
not
will fail.
What were you saying?
Oh,
As you jinxed it?
shut up.
I would say my God save is
Or-
plus,
or-
my
Is it-
God save is
Yeah, you
plus
took the
9.
defensive.
I got
Callan,
it.
you're up.
All right. Well, this guy's a fuckity fuck.
He really is. He's got a name tag. Hello, my name is
Hi, my name is
Fuck, fuck.
fuckity fuck.
Fuckity Fuck Fuck.
So I'm going to run up there because I can move closer to the target if I want to.
I'm not scared of
I'm
you,
not
man.
frightened and I'll move if I want to. Might as well say I'm not concentrating on that spell anymore. Yeah. So instead, I'll change tactics up a little bit. Here's what I want to do. And I don't think it's going to go my way, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to cast Disintegrate at him. And
Okay.
instead of rolling his deck saving throw, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to give him the 2 I rolled earlier.
Oh, all right.
Damn.
Tech.
Wow.
Yeah.
70 points of damage. Just
Yeah.
rears back as a big hole in the side of it.
That's what you get
Just
for doing
sort of
8
opens up.
poison. That's what you get for doing 8 poison to me. You
That
fuck.
is the worst tit for tat I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Well, Adeline goes hard. She blew up some guy's wife. You know,
She's
what
like-
can I say?
It's like, well,
It's
that-
going to try to rend you as this last legendary action. Ron, 22 for 13.
I guess.
Top of the order. Rennie, and you're up.
His eye.
Sounds like those lizards are still blowing on the bottle outside. No, that was good. That was good.
Thank you.
As unexpected as it may be, I go you. 24 for 11.
Okay.
Did you ever
And
see
then
the movie
a pew.
Eurovision
That one's gonna miss.
on Netflix? Aw, Fenian, you fucked up.
Reksis, you're up.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I can beat it.
Get him.
I try to get him.
Get him, Ray.
Yeah. Go get her, Ray.
All right, let me try that again.
15 will miss.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
18?
Fine. Don't.
Aw.
Wait. Damn it.
Eat 'em.
how come I do it? Oh, yeah.
Eat him.
I'm mad. Bonus action, Hungry Jaws.
21.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Hungry Joe's.
All right, let's see if it
Gary,
gets
you look like
its,
the meme of that lady with the blonde hair where she's like,
Get his breath back.
yeah.
Does not get his breath back.
It's like,
I get 5 temper hit points.
ooh, ooh.
Gonna try and put baby away. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, Godspeed. He's out, hopefully, for the night. That disadvantage on concentration, that was only for around John?
What's that?
That
Yeah,
disadvantage
only
on
to the end of your
concentration
next
was
turn.
just for around? Okay.
It's in the end of your next turn, yeah.
So I just won't cast anything with concentration right now.
All right. It doesn't have much left, so it's going to into Rend.
Doesn't have
one
much
is wrong,
left, you
2 is-
say?
2 is Reksis.
I'll do protection on the first one.
All right. We'll see if it hits, or actually, what is it for disadvantage? I forgot. Control or shift?
Control.
Control, because alt is
Whoa.
Uh,
Oh shit. Well.
First
least it-
one will. Oh wait, who is that going after?
You're going after me.
Reksis.
19 hits.
Yep.
But
19?
still, at least
No.
it's not.
You
Cool.
can't you tail
20
attack
for 19 points of damage.
or tail defend? As a reaction?
Actually, yeah, you're right. Let me give that a
You-
shot because I
You only have to get like a
if I
4
roll
or
high-
higher, right?
if I get 3, if I get 3, I can do it. I can stop it. All right.
I got faith in you.
8.
Because I gotta have
Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Woo.
Hey!
All right.
The tail blocks it.
Second attack.
Oh fuck. Oh well, that would have been.
15. And third
yeah,
attack. 22 for 20. All right, Ron, you're up.
Hey, you blocked one of those. That was wrong.
I think bonus action. I'm gonna use some of my lay on hands healing. I'm gonna do
When I think about you, I touch myself.
I'm gonna do 30. Come on, use it, god dang it. I need to heal myself. I don't feel so good.
All right,
I'm gonna move.
Grab your crotch.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I'm going to move up a little bit, and then I'm going to, because I see that every time we get into a line, he seems to like, oh, hey, look, let's blast him.
If he gets his breath back, he didn't last round. So.
And then I'm going to do 2 short sword attacks.
20 will hit for 7.
Is he dead?
Not yet.
God damn it. I'm going to cut his dick off.
Wow.
Yeah.
16 will miss.
That'll miss. And that's...
You get one more
fine.
attack, don't you?
No, bonus action for the land hands.
Oh, you're so low too. You could almost kill steal this guy.
That's
Callan,
all right.
you're up.
Hey, it's my turn. Okay. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if it's kill
Maybe
steal
I'll-
if I'm doing like a good chunk of the damage. I think I'm just killing them.
Well, I heard that the lizard folk really like their meat. Well done!
Fireball, motherfucker!
That's
even
a
if
lot
he passes
better.
this-
That is a lot better damage than 18. The 18
Yeah.
shit I
Even if
rolled.
he passes that, he is going to die. Like, as a-
This is when John pulls out legendary resistance and magic
No,
resistance.
no. He doesn't. He's only an adult. It's not that bad. All right. So as the explosion goes off, you can see this thing. It roars back and then lands onto the ground in a big puff of dust and dirt.
Madeline flips him the double bird because that 8 damage really pissed me off.
Hey, look! For once, I
All right.
didn't take any damage.
There are a few items here.
That's character growth. I was gonna say I want to investigate. I want to investigate the cave, see what this guy had on him.
Well, I was about to say, the way you wrote that, it makes it sound like you're going after yourself.
John, I think.
Ron starts cutting his dick off.
There we go.
What was that?
I was gonna remind
Loot
you,
that
but I
body.
didn't have to.
Loot that body now, loot that
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Loot that
I couldn't.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he
So
was so shocked
there
by the
is-
sound.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
3. It has collected over the course of however long it's been here 3,217 gold.
3,217.
As you find kind of like strewn about.
John, that does not divide by 4 evenly.
226 silver.
Hold on, I gotta write this shit down. 3217 gold.
Yes.
How much silver?
1,216. Yeah, 16.
1216 silver. Okay.
And 1 electrum piece.
I toss it in the acid pool. It's not cute, that's why. Well, alright. 1216 is going to divide evenly by 4. It's going to be 304 silver pieces a piece, which is just lovely.
How much was
Well,
that
the
piece?
gold would ended in 17, so I can see Catalan taking that 1 extra gold and then, then the 16.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. 3216.
There's also, it looks to be a very thick and heavy bound shield with a dwarven face carved on the front.
Ooh la la. Everybody gets 804 gold. I get 805. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do. I got the kill shot. I'm skimming off the tab.
804 gold and what?
Ron,
was
would you like to take a look at the shield?
304.
You pick it up. It's kind of not as heavy as it looks because it's so thick. Looks to be dwarven made. There's a lot of bones here. Probably picked it up off a dwarf. It is a shield +1, so.
Wow, your AC would go up.
I just put it on your character sheet.
How do I-
Are there any backpacks that might have a spell scroll in it or something, John?
No, begging will get you nowhere.
I know.
No, but that's it. There's some gold and a shield.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it hasn't been here that long, but it did make the acid pool, so just to kind of give it a good homey feel.
There's like a U-Haul truck outside. It like literally just moved in. We just murdered it.
Yeah.
Little do we know
Bad
the acid
neighbor.
pools, it literally just partied too hard and just
One of those
flew up all over
pods
the floor.
outside, you know.
You threw up everywhere.
Vomit.
Yeah.
He just became an adult. He's like an 18-year-old dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
I assume the lizard folk outside will help disassemble.
Yeah, if you
survival
guys want
check
to
with
tell
Rex.
them, I assume that you do, and you know
Yeah.
they immediately
it's
run
done.
in and start tearing it apart. They saved the dick just for you, Ron, so you can.
I've already cut it off. Like they're coming, I'm just like, oh shit. I'm just like hacking at it, like a machete.
Oh my lord. Yeah, so that happens.
So that happens.
So,
Well,
John,
that way we can take as much of this back to the village as possible if they help with the survival checks and stuff.
Yeah.
this dragon, does it have any particular scarring or anything? Does this dragon look familiar?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Isn't
Oh
he?
yeah, you
Like,
saw like a black
fuckity fuck
dragon
fuck.
in like a
we
vision
saw
or
one around
something.
the orc camp.
Remember
There's
that
one
one?
Yeah,
hanging
we
about
did.
the orc camp around the Oblivion.
Yeah. This one does not
got
appear
away.
to.
Is that the one?
Well, that one I thought lost deny.
I thought
Yeah.
that dragon is the one that attacked us when we found the Feywild portal and it frightened you, and then we killed it, and we didn't even need your help.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You guys.
Is
did-
that
You
the one?
didn't
Okay,
fight
I
at
know
all.
we've killed like 3 black
Beelzebub sent
dragons
him
over the
af-
course of this.
We have
fucking
fought a
thing,
lot
yeah.
of black dragons. Pick another color, John. Yeah,
Racist.
Beelzebub sent him after. Yeah,
There's
you're
a reason
racist.
they're all black dragons.
Oh. Oh. But yeah,
That's racial.
Beelzebub hired that one to attack us and try to kill you and get your soul
That's right, and
faster.
it had lost an eye.
But this could be his
from-
This is an
son
explosion.
or his nephew.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah, now he's dead. So, whoops. Fun fact though, is that after we take this to Reksis' village, we could either stay another day, or I didn't use my 7th level spell slot, so I could teleport us back to the Bastion if we're not doing anything
go
else
home.
in the desert. Yeah, we could go home if we wanted to, but that's up to you guys. But we look at that, Reksis. We got your village a whole dragon. to
Old
eat.
dragon.
I'll leave
Whole
that up
dragon.
to Reksis if we go home tonight.
Cooked and roasted. Well done.
I mean, is there like
Blah!
downtime stuff we can do here, or
I mean, that's pretty much it. That was what they needed help with. As they come in, they're all patting you on the back, Reksis, and congratulating you. And they strip down this dragon down to the bones. They are professionals, and start packing up the meat into these big leaves that they brought, and things like that. They're going to go back and have another feast, but you can see that.
Can we sell the dragon bones? I know in Skyrim you can get good money for them.
Koresh,
Yeah, we've sold
comes
stuff
over
like
and
that.
gives you a big handshake, and then grabs you by the shoulder. He goes like, "Well done, well done." The tribe.
We only get
the dragon. Yeah.
I mean, do we only get words of praise and accolades, or do we actually get something for doing that?
Get the glory of the kill.
We found all that gold in the cave.
Well,
Think of all the ink you can buy with that.
They don't know. Oh yes. Anyway, Adeline gets all like.
she's over there going.
For some reason, Catelyn turned into Tim Curry, and I don't know.
When you start talking about ink and parchment, Anyway.
So are we having another feast?
If you want to go back,
I don't know.
If you guys can. Or you can head
I
directly
can teleport us back to the Bastion or
And figure out the next
anywhere, just about.
I mean,
Although if we've never been to a certain place before, there's a chance that everything could go really wrong. So it's best that I teleport us to places we've actually been before.
yeah, probably smart.
Yeah, if I take
Wait,
us
so
somewhere.
you don't need a circle anymore?
I don't need a circle anymore.
Oh, that's
But I
right.
still want circles
circles
though, because circles still help the teleportation and plane shift spell. So I still want circles.
Oh, okay.
Plus, circles are only a 5th level spell slot, not a 7th. The bummer with circles is that it actually uses up my arcane ink to draw the circle on the ground. So that means
Well,
less
think
time
of
for
all the-
copying down spells. But I have no hookup with spell slots right now because Vesperius is mad at me again. So I haven't learned any spell slots.
You haven't been that nice to him.
Well, yeah.
Every time he shows up, he's like, I don't know about this. And Catalin's just like, oh, but darling, we have this thing. I'm going to try and manipulate you again. And he's like, son of a bitch, what?
I
After the
will.
last encounter, I think he's kind of done with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, now he's on to me that I was messing with his mind anyway. He seemed aware that I was messing with him versus the first time.
Yeah.
I will say to the group that I have something important to probably say, and I could say it out here or I could say it back at the Bastion, doesn't matter, but we do have important things to consider that are happening in the world. So, but if we want to stay another night, then we stay another night. Okay.
So do you guys stay another night?
We're letting Reksis decide.
I don't see why not. I mean, as long as it's
Yeah. I mean, we don't need to RP the whole thing. We can say you
Yeah.
guys stay the night. It's another big feast with dragon meat for everybody. Again, you probably set up the mansion and things like that. And Reksis, you get to spend a good evening with your tribe. It is uneventful as much as it was last time, unless anybody needs a specific scene or anything like that. We'll kind of fast forward to the following morning after that. So we'll spend 2 days now after tribe. What would you guys like to do?
John, that was for the book.
Oh, 19? All right, cool.
Yeah, over the long rest.
Yeah, I would say Finian probably does his potion stuff too.
Fenian can do potions because I absolutely had the mansion prepared in case we stayed. And I also had teleport prepared in case we wanted to leave.
Okay.
Yeah. Rolling, ride. Also, John, when I was quiet in the halls of resonance and you said I heard whispers, was it like whispers and they actually were saying words, or was it just like and I couldn't make anything out?
They were saying words, but you couldn't make out what it was.
All right, cool. I meant to ask you that at the beginning and got caught up in all the other things.
All right.
Well, I mean, I guess after we get up, then say goodbyes and do the head bumps and everything, and then
Yeah. So you head back to Onward?
They don't. Are there any tribesmen of your thing that want to work at our bastion? Or do they want to all stay
Do you have any
here?
openings?
We could have they could work the barracks with Oslo. Because Oslo is the
pick up a couple
hireling,
of
but then
lizardmen?
we can pick up defenders.
How many can you teleport?
I can teleport up to I feel like it's 8.
Oh wow, you can do quite a
Yep,
few.
8 creatures. So I could literally teleport us and 4 people if they want to be our new defenders. And
All right, why don't you give me a persuasion check, Reksis, if you want to do this?
All right. I mean, I don't want to like
The Bastion holds up to 4 defenders, so yeah.
yes, it does. The
the.
barracks.
I don't want to.
And we could just say that we've had like
I don't want to
random
try to request so many
hirelings.
people that it would hurt the tribe being able to defend itself.
I'd put it out there like anyone who wants to come, and if we only,
Yeah.
depending on your thing, can pick up 1 or 2, that's better than none.
Well, my
If we get all 4.
persuasion modifier.
Oh wait,
minus-
don't roll. I get portents today. Hold on. Well, I get 3. That was bad. That's
Oh,
better. I give Reksis the 18 when trying to bring people
All right,
on
well,
board.
then I end up getting a 17 then because I'm
Because you take a -1.
I
Love
don't
it.
know why, but I'm feeling very persuasive today.
well, you know
Well,
what?
as Reksis is clearing
his.
his throat, Catalan's just a little like,
Well, also too, like narratively, the like we just helped them take down a dragon that was causing
They owe
them
us.
problems. So
yeah, they owe us.
So
The,
3
uh,
of them come forward and say, "I will go with you."
awesome.
Sweet.
Yep.
We just
Alright,
picked
so
up
you get
3 fucking
3
defenders for the
lizard
barracks.
Guard.
Are any of them like a friend of Reksis? Like Reksis gets a little NPC friend?
Yeah,
Aw.
I think you would know them either from when they were young, or or just members of the tribe in general.
Yay.
You know.
Now you get to write backstory up for each of those people, Rebecca. You're welcome. You're welcome. She loves it. Maybe one could be a girl, lizard folk, and you could have
Lizard sex.
yeah.
So
it's
as the group
It's
of you,
probably good that we only got 3 and not 4 because I have
as a
to
group
use
of
the
you
last.
kind of head back to Onward. Finally, you do reunite with Kimber, and she sort of tackles you, and she says, "Ron, I was visited by this elf guy, and he was really super nice. I don't know why the guards let
Excuse
him in,
me?
but yeah."
What did he look like?
I'm gonna not make eye contact with.
Oh,
I think I told everyone when I got that message, right? Did I tell you?
I didn't think you said that out loud.
Oh, I
You
might
did not.
might
And
have-
now
I
I'm
was
putting it
about to say,
together that you're being sarcastic. So fuck you.
I could have swore I told you, but I forgot. Sorry.
No. Yep. You certainly did. That's me teleporting us back home.
Oh, I was like, what the
Um,
hell's all that?
Although I
Kinda
never
looks like-
long rested.
kind of looks like this.
Yeah. So he's not supposed to be here ever.
Really? How did he get in? I figured the
he's-
guards just let him in, and he must have known.
Where did
you.
Where did he go?
He gets.
He was
where
in the
wants.
kitchen with me, and then we hung out, and I showed him your room and stuff. So he said that you were good friends.
I am flying to my room. Actually, yeah. First, I want to make sure Gabi's okay, and then I'm flying to my room.
All right.
I want to make sure he didn't like kill Gabi.
Gabi is sleeping. He's sort of in his underwear, like in his room.
That's fine. All right.
Can we
He's
get
like, "What are you doing,
Can we get a picture
All
of
these
Gabi
guys-
in his underwear?
Catalan?"
So he's got those like the boxers like with
Gabi.
the print on them.
Just in
totally.
case that elf
Instead of
ever comes
instead of
back.
hearts is like I don't know cupcakes
Yeah.
or some kind of bakery.
Oh yeah, he was really nice.
Croissants.
No, he's not. He's a
Yeah.
very bad man.
I made him some
And-
of these like little powdery puff cakes. He loves them.
Don't give him food.
But he was so nice.
She's
I'm
so
going to
jealous.
explain to Gabi that he's not nice, that he's a real big dick, and we don't like him. And if he ever sneaks in again, Gabi should not say anything that alludes to the fact that he and I are like tight, like that Gabi and I are friends, because I don't want Arendor to target him then. So don't. As far as he's concerned,
he was friends with you.
He's a liar. Anyway, and I run to my room because I want to make sure
my insight checked in.
Okay.
I want to make sure my room is like nice and neat and orderly and everything is accounted for.
Everything except for there appears to be a piece of paper folded in half on your desk.
That's
But
right,
my
'cause
pocket watch that I left behind was not stolen.
Yeah,
My pocket watch was not
there.
stolen. Okay. I will pick up the piece of paper. Actually, I will just flip it open and let it sit on the desk.
And it
I'll
says,
use Mage Hand to to flip it open. I'm not even touching it. I'm not even touching it. Mage Hand will flip
it has
it
a
open.
note, and it says, "Hello, Catalin. Love,
Yeah.
Arendor."
So he's just doing that to
Burn it.
be like, I can
Burn
get
it.
in here, and I hate him so much.
Well, I was about to say, before we left, you told them about, people that were no-go for here, but did you tell everybody, or did you just tell the guards? I can't remember.
He probably just snuck in. I can't.
Well,
imagine
yeah, he
knocking.
probably teleported or snuck inside because he's got all the things.
Well,
for
no, I'm just saying that,
infiltration.
you told the guards, but if you...
I would have
didn't-
told Oslo, and then as the hireling for the barracks, it's his job to make sure that.
Yeah, obviously the guards did not know he was there.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
Alright.
saying, though. That's you described him and the other people that
Alright.
you don't like to the guards, but you didn't describe them to.
Well, I don't know
the
if it
people
works.
the people
yeah.
inside, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we didn't know who that was. He was really cool."
I don't know if it
He
works
was very
this
interested
way.
on where you were, so which Kimber told him. So he went to the desert.
All right, we're gonna have to have a fucking town meeting with everybody. First of all, I don't know if it works this way, but I want
running
to
a
have them
bastion is
meet.
hard. You got to deal with other employees and
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah.
I
Sounds like,
want-
oh, you want a bastion? Okay.
Yeah, consequences.
Oslo was talking about how he misses home, and and one of the guards wants a raise, and there's a bunch of shit.
Well,
going on.
the one wanting a raise is fired, and the lizard folk is his replacement.
You're like a
In
week.
fact, I would like the mage hand to airlift the note and deliver it to the 3 new lizard folk defenders that we just got. I don't know if it works this way, but it's like, smell it. The person who delivered this letter is not to be on the grounds. If you ever catch his scent again, fucking attack him, but be careful because he'll probably kill you first because he's really skilled. But anyway.
Oslo's like, "Sorry, Ron, I didn't even see him come in. He's a nice guy, really."
He teleported.
He's not. All right. Enough with the
Kimber's
nice
like,
guy.
"He
He's
was
not a
nice."
nice guy.
And the little fear on balls or shoulder.
He's probably very charismatic.
You hear a
He probably
voice in
comes
here.
across.
in your mind, he was nice.
Oh my god, even the ball of light is in on it.
Mhm.
All right, everyone needs to learn, and needs to learn quickly, that there are certain people that are not allowed in this fucking castle. I don't care how nice they seem, they're not. And we run this bitch, unless you all want to get fired. And for you to go home, she looks at Kimber.
They all look down. Kimber's like,
Yeah,
"Is she always this mean?"
yeah. In fact, a little bit of like Catalin's like back home
Kimber's
bossing
like,
servants around and stuff comes
She's
out.
really a cunt.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You want to give her a
Okay.
perception check?
Through
Yes.
the heartsy.
I have a 6th level spell slot and disintegrate prepared. Just saying.
See you next Tuesday.
Oh my god! Yeah, you
Oh.
totally pick up on it. Your ears perk up.
Yeah, because my ears are long
I said that
and
was
they
a great
hear.
stunt. A great stunt, Catalin.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't.
Yeah, you're a stunt.
Ron, keep your woman in check, would you?
She looks at you and she goes,
Well, I cast a spell at her.
John,
Anyway.
I have something interesting.
"Yes."
I'm going through my inventory, including my bag of holding, and apparently I've been squirreling my gold away, so that even past me doesn't know how much gold I have.
Oh, really?
I have a lot.
My bag of holding has quite a bit of money. So, John, I would like to take one of the lizard folk, ask him how good he is with animals.
I'm excellent with animals. I'm a hunter. Urgh.
Beautiful. How would you like to help me keep some guard animals? And I would like to take him to the menagerie.
Oh, you want to siphon one to the menagerie?
I would like to siphon one to the menagerie.
Sweet.
And John, this will take essentially all of my extra gold and leave me a couple hundred. For the next 7
What?
days, I want him to look for an owl bear.
Oh, you want him to go hunt an owl bear?
It's 3,500 gold, and it will take 7 days for him to recruit an owl bear and take care of him in the.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the menagerie is like
Oh.
animals
Oh,
and
cool.
stuff.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Wow,
Cool.
3,500 to get an owl bear.
Yep, and I
Pretty
have
sweet.
it. So let me do that math.
Catalan's just
Alright,
gonna see
cool.
all that gold and be like, oh.
Obviously, he gets help from his other friends too. But after, I mean, I don't know if we want to fast forward. Is there anything else?
Fast forward, like we're gonna stay here a couple days while we regroup
Or are
and
you
figure out
gonna-
what we're doing.
Or where are you going to head to next?
We get an owlbear.
Well, all right, if we're gonna stay here for a second, and I meant to do this the last week we were here, I definitely would have had the trader guy acquire some enchanting ink, as many as he can procure, because he can
How much
trade
is
and it's 50 gold a bottle.
All right.
So, I mean, Silvery Moon is obviously nearby. I would have been able to give him the
How rare
money up
is
front.
this?
It's enchanting ink required for learning and copying down spells.
All right, so I mean, he could acquire probably as many as you'd like for 50 gold apiece. I say
Okay.
up to 7. Let's say up to 7. He found a shop in Silvery Moon.
Let me see how many I have right now, but I would probably just take all 7 because I have enough money and it's really important for copying down spells and also for using with the teleportation circle.
Okay.
Where's my ink? Oh, there it
I'm
is.
down
Okay.
to just silver now.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I can give you. I got with the stuff we just
No.
got, I got 4,000
7?
gold, and
You
I am
want to pay for
definitely
another owl bear?
the.
A trained owl bear. That's kind of cool.
350 gold, and I get 7 more bottles of fine ink for enchanting. I will take it.
Oh, okay. So it has room for 1 large creature, which would be the owl bear, and 4 small.
I had 5.
Oh, it has 4 large creatures. So I could have 4 owl bears in this fucking menagerie.
Oh my gosh. 2485 minus 350. I have 2135 gold left. Nice. Okay. All right. Thank you for the 7 more bottles of ink. I would also check to see if the trader in our storeroom got a lead box and see if that at all works on blocking the signal off the.
How would you
Watch.
know if it's blocking the signal or not?
I think I would throw it in the lead box, shut the lead box, and then cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Yeah, you're still detecting magic.
Oh my god, so there's no way of blocking this thing.
Does not appear to be. It's powerful.
What about if you put the lead box in a lead box?
All I can think of
I don't
is
think
just,
it works that way.
just Catelyn basically being like Lex Luthor, line all my shit with
Well-
lead, and then Superman can't spy on me anymore.
Well, yeah, because the problem is that I need the watch if I want to find the next Arcanum or 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to find the next Arcanum right now, so that's why I'm okay technically leaving it behind. But it would be way more convenient to have it on my person that I can whip it out if I need it, but otherwise she can't track us that way.
Well, Arendor knows
Especially
where we
knowing
are.
Arendor can just waltz right in here. I mean, the watch on its own can't do much because you need the locations, and those are all up here. But but still, like, there's no telling what Queen Ordolf could probably manage with just the watch, even without the knowledge. So, it's still troublesome. But she put some kind of whammy on this that it is constantly emitting a location, no matter what, that can't be blocked. Anyway, probably after a day or two of downtime and relaxing, I would probably want to summon everybody into our war room, which is just our sitting room that I imagine has a nice big coffee table that we can spread a map out on or something.
Yeah.
It's come to my attention, though I don't know how pertinent it is, that Queen Ordolf is trying to plan an invasion of Silvery Moon.
Why?
Why? So she can overthrow Illustrial and take it for herself. And everything contained therein. Like
Well,
items
we'll
in the
just
spell
make
god
her,
vaults.
We'll make her look at that puppet.
She probably could overcome the puppet. How do I say this without looking like a complete shit?
Try real hard.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Thank.
It may not
Yep.
be.
Oh, all of you are so very supportive. I dare say that maybe it's a good thing if she does. John, real quick, I messaged you yesterday and asked if you read any of the Moonshay Isles document that I sent you. Did you crack
my
that
God,
bad
no.
boy open
I
at all?
don't think I did. No.
Okay. I sent it to you on 12.5. If like for scrolling up and finding it purposes. I also sent you some pictures of some NPCs
Actually,
and
not long ago, I might have. I'll have to go back and review though.
Yeah. Let me just write a whisper to you. How does that work? /W?
/W space DM space miss.
Okay. I don't even know what word to say.
Yeah.
Like you're not changing that
No.
or anything? Okay. Okay, so this makes the next part of what Catalan would say to the group makes perfect sense. The reason why I think it would be a decent idea if she did attack Silvery Moon is because the likelihood that we could actually go after her in Moonshay and succeed is like slim to none. There's a reason why the likes of Illustrial and Vajra of the Black Staff and what's her face? Who's the other one? L'Oreal, Silverhand.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they've never launched an attack on Queen Ordolf, knowing full well what she's been planning and plotting and wanting to do, and it breaks all sorts of rules with magic. It's this because they probably can't. The city of Carador, which is where I'm from, has massive magical protections. The Queen's castle itself has magical protections. Anti-magic fields that prevent casting. Queen Ordolf herself is potentially stronger when she's actually at home. The only way to get her in a vulnerable state is for her to not be at home. But the likelihood of her leaving would only be if she bagged one of the main players, like Illustrial or Vajra or L'Oreal. She's not going to just come out and be like, oh, here I am leading my... Shut up, phone.
Well, what's to stop them from... Say her army goes and takes over Silvery Moon, why don't her soldiers just take Lady Illustrial back to Ordolf's place?
I go based off of history and backstory with this next line, John, though I know I could be wrong, because you can change things as you want. There are certain jobs that Queen Ordolf feels are for herself over others, and she certainly likes to put on a show and of strength and power and take care of business in front of those that would, in her eyes, benefit from seeing it, aka cower in fear at her feet.
Oh,
I'm referring to John.
She's intimidating.
Yeah, I'm referring to the takeover of Moonshay, where she sent minions out to everywhere except Oleron when it was time to kill the prior king. She came out for that part. That's where I'm basing all of this. That's why I don't know if you or I are on the same page, but that's why I wanted to ask you some of those other things too. Yeah. Like, she was happy to send, like, Catalan's great-grandmother to go conquer this island and this one and that one, but when it came time to take out the main island where the previous monarchy kind of was, she showed up for that party, and it was not pretty. Like, she made a show of it.
Yeah, she almost gets a high off of the feeling of power of dominating another powerful
and taking over and such. So that's what I'm basing it on, without going into all of those details with the group of how Theologian came to live in Moonshay, because that's a long story. So yeah, just she's not going to have someone captured and then brought back to the privacy and sanctity of her castle. She's gonna come out and make her presence known, as far as my history books have taught me. And I'll kind of make an uneasy face at Fenian. I don't want to like linger, because I'm revealing kind of like an important thing about Queen Ordolf, and his soul is kind of linked to hers, and I've kind of just said like, it's really hard to kill her at home. And I knew that when I signed.
The problem is you didn't get a good sense that they had a plan to do this.
Well, they don't have a plan, so I'm not saying that this is happening next week. I'm not saying it's happening next month.
Protected itself by powerful magic too, so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that was going to be Rexis's next thing. It's like, well, why hasn't she invaded one of the other cities yet?
They also have protections against her, but unlike them, if they don't go attack her and she stayed quiet, they would probably be like, okay, status quo, everything's fine. I don't think Queen Ordolf is status quo, everything's fine. Not until she gets everything she desires.
How far is Onward from Silvery Moon?
I don't know. I think you guys said it was a pretty short ride, right?
Yeah, it's a couple-hour walk.
Yeah.
And we have stables, so even shorter if we have horses. Because Ron took us stables for short travel.
What's the likelihood if she were to attack Silvery Moon, that she would go after other high-profile magical societies, say like Waterdeep?
After conquering, or you think a simultaneous attack?
Whether she succeeds or fails. I highly doubt that she's going to do both at the same time. What do you think
Waterdeep
she
is a different kind
Yeah.
of battle. Waterdeep
Yeah.
has a pretty large army, as
Mhm.
well as the the Black Staff and things like that. So they have it's a different. Whereas Silvery Moon is more of a magical protection and less soldiers for the Knights in Silver.
I will say,
I would say we accidentally signed up for the Black Staff. Maybe they
just
can
half
help.
of us.
Yeah.
Well, Catalan will say with a fair decent amount of confidence, though again, John can make any changes to anything, that
We shall change
Queen
it.
Oldolf will not attack Silvery Moon unless she knows that she is going to win that fight. She does not lose. Losing is not
I see it
allowed.
too, yeah.
Yeah, losing is not an option. Losing is not allowed. And time is not an issue for her. She can wait it out until she has the perfect plan to tactically dismantle the entire city and probably publicly execute Illustrial in front of everybody that lives there.
Ooh, you could help her.
Shh. Hold on,
Well.
John. Don't get ahead of me.
So you say there's a possibility, not definitive yet.
I know that she has her best working on an infiltration plan. How advanced it is, I don't know, but I'm trying to be honest and tell you idiots
So we want
what I know.
We want Silvery Moon to play weak and lure her in.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the only. That's one of the only things that I've thought of in the last few weeks as a way to potentially, succeed here.
I think draw her in, but that requires us and you to cooperate with Silverhand. Because we can't ward her off without their involvement, and they will be at a disadvantage if we do provide them information. And if we have probable cause that she will venture out into other areas, say the Sword Coast, we have a direct line to the Blackstaff and see if she could provide some additional assistance, whether it be in the form of the Grey or preferably herself. Although I think that's a low possibility.
If my knowledge is correct, although anything's possible to change, she wants the Silver Marches first versus Waterdeep or something. Waterdeep has 2 high-level mages in the form of L'Oreal and Vajra versus
One.
Illustrial is the only one here as high mage. Plus, I don't remember if I told the party that. Oh yeah, the party knows. Two of Illustrial's guys are in cahoots with Queen Wardoff, so she's already had 2 people infiltrate. I got names. Quillbriar and Zarthel are 2 mages that work for high mages and stuff that work for Illustrial that are technically part of that Order of the Red Rose nonsense. So, yeah,
It may be worth
she's
working with Illustrial. That's probably your best possibility at not only getting to Ordoff, but if she's in direct danger, Illustrial's more than likely going to fight back in some way, shape, or form.
That's fine. Seeing her get knocked off a high horse would actually be quite nice.
All right, I'll see.
Good night, guys.
Good night, kiddo.
Bye.
Love you, Dad.
Go to bed.
Six minutes.
It's late.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up at 6.
Yo, you're
Not yet. You know, tomorrow, kiddo. All right, guys, I gotta wrap this up soon. I gotta go to bed too. It's getting late. Where do we
problem.
want to head to next week?
Great question.
I was just rolling, going like, I wonder if Reksis would know. My guess is that Catalin doesn't so much want to let other people in on it. I think she just wants. She's doing the friggin' Sherlock Holmes thing where she's not telling Watson because she's afraid that he's going to not react appropriately. So it's like, no, we don't tell Illustrial or anybody in the city. We just like weaken them so then, Queen Ordolph shows up. And, because if we told them, then they wouldn't look correctly weak and then Ordolph would know we're up to something. Becca's thinking that, but not Reksis. Because all the stuff that, like, Reksis has mentioned and Fenian has mentioned, Catalin's like, yeah, that's one of the things I thought of, but, like, we could...
I think next time we head for the giant. I think that's the other large plot point aside from Biron's ship.
Yeah.
How long
While
do
it's
we
still
want
fresh
to
too, because we
stay
just
here?
did that fight.
Yeah.
How long
Who
do you want to
knows?
stay in Aberdeen?
Maybe we can help the giant and he can help us with Queen Ordolph.
My arcane library guy needs 28 days to make 4 amulets against scrying because I could leave behind the watch and technically not bring it. And then if all 4 of us have a detection against scrying, then Queen Ordolph also can't, nobody can scry on us and know where we went and where we are in the world. Because there's at least one thing Catalin would want to investigate without prying eyes.
So you're suggesting
and John
we
knows
stay
what that
here
is.
for just shy of a month?
Well, no, we can do small. We can wrap up and complete some other quests in the meantime because it's going to be. I mean, we had the first week where if John would let us count that, we could say that was the first week. So one of them is already complete, and now it's already been probably almost a second week actually because we were here for like a couple days. Then we went to. We were in the desert. Then we stayed at the thing for 2 days, and then we came back to the Bastion for possibly 3 to 4 more days. So it's already been almost a second week as well. So we got like 2.5 more weeks in game before all 4 amulets would be done and finished. So yeah, I think the Storm Giant guy is a good one. I don't know if Kimber's thing could be wrapped up. I mean, it doesn't matter. We can go take care of that. And if it runs over, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need an amulet. I can just stick my head in the sand. And
no, you're gonna wear an
nobody can see me.
amulet.
Well,
My
no,
concern with the Kimber plotline is that Farron is gonna try to kidnap Kimber in a spaceship and take her away.
And we'll all end
mine
up
as
in
well.
space.
Yeah, John's planning Storm Spelljammer.
That's the end of the adventures.
That's the end. Yeah.
I
So
mean,
John, I would say Storm Giant.
Yeah.
Like in our immediate future,
All right.
because well, and also getting there because I can only teleport us so far.
So not Cormyr next week then?
No.
Okay.
Not Cormyr until it's been enough time in game to have those amulets, so we can at least run a small
So what's
side
the purpose
thing.
of these
So that's-
amulets? You think that it's going to keep her from scrying on you?
It's going to keep her from scrying on me if I don't have the watch on my person.
Yes.
Because the amulet, like literally how I scryed on my dad and Zivius would be if she casts the scrying spell, that's what the amulets protect you against. So I would have to not take the watch with me to Cormyr, which I kind of wanted to bring it. That's why I was trying
Well,
like the lead
have
box.
to bring it because there's an Arcanum there.
That's not what I'm looking for though there.
But there is one in the...
Oh, I know there is one. I'll have to leave it because I'm trying to find a list of people that you gave me, and I don't want Queen Ordolph to be tipped off of their existence.
Yeah, I know, but you might not find them though. That's the thing.
I may not, but Catalin's mindset right now is that she needs to talk and consult with somebody that's gonna possibly put her on the path that she needs to be on, so that she gets the outcome where this works out in everyone's favor.
Alrighty. Well, then we'll
Yeah.
head over to the.
If they're
coral
even
reefs.
willing, because she doesn't even know if they're going to be willing to help, or if their help is going to be what she wants to hear. But she thinks that she'll find answers there.
All right. We'll head over to the coral reefs next week then.
Okay.
By the way, how are you going to get to Cormier? They have wards around Cormier itself for.
I have a
teleporting
I have a
in.
teleportation circle at the school.
The only one you know of is in Professor Wizzywig's classroom.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna have to teleport into his classroom.
We're going to school.
Well, I thought there was
Yeah.
just a circle on campus that was obviously locked away that only a couple people knew about, but it was for students for traveling from far away, or if the town
Yeah, but
ever
it's
went under
warded
attack.
unless they know you're coming.
Well, yeah, but I figured I would. Well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to send a sending spell to the dean
Oh, okay.
and
That'll
be
work
like,
then.
"Hey, Catalan Desta, valedictorian 9 years ago. I need to come back to Cormier. Can I use the circle?" And
Yeah.
hopefully she would be like, "Yeah, I remember you."
Okay.
Because yeah, I was
All right, everybody. I have to go to sleep.
I was
sleeping.
valedictorian.
Okay.
Well, thanks,
All right.
John.
That was
All right.
fun.
Thanks for
I will
prepping
talk
that. We
to you.
kicked the dragon's ass.